Welcome to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Thank you so much for tapping in. We are doing the confession edition. See kind of what your person wants to confess. So we're going to go Aries through Pisces. We're going to start with Aries and whatnot. Oh, maybe I should have gotten some lotion. 1 second. Hold on. That's a little bit. My goodness. That was horrible. Either way, we're doing confessions from your person. So we're going to start with Aries. Let's see. Keep a little vibe going. Where do we want to start? Let's start here. Beloved, what's the confession of Aries person? What do they want Aries to know at this time? What's the confession of Aries person, beloved? What do they want Aries to know? What do they want Aries to know? Ooh, Aries, your person. Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Attachment, toxic cords, negative karmic energies, bad habits. Whoever your person is, I'm getting that Tupac I get around energy. This person, wow, Aries. This person did a lot of cheating on you. A lot of things behind your back. They had different women, different men. A lot of them, I felt like they weren't emotionally attached to these people, right? I feel like it was just maybe a lustful connection or something like that. But for a lot of these individuals, they were caught up. I don't know if they had some type of SEX addiction or something, but they just had a lot going on behind your back. A lot of times when you talk to them and you ask them about different things, when you found DMs, when people were calling late, when they were gone or not coming home or whatever the case was, this person was definitely caught up with other people, because what came out with the card was excess too much. So this person had a lot of different energies around them that they were entertaining at the time and whatnot. And I feel like one thing this person wants you to know now, Aries, is that they apologize. Now they kind of feel like they were wrong, like they could have handled the situation better. They could have treated you better. This person also feels like, Aries, all the things they hid from you, they didn't think that it was really hurting you the way you said it was hurting you. They thought you were being kind of dramatic because they took you for a strong individual, someone who was strong-minded, right? That didn't let like the little things get to you, right? That you knew your position in their life, that you knew that they loved you and cared about you, and that these other flings, these other people meant nothing, right? But whoever this individual is, they are very sorry, right? It's like they're hurt now, realizing how much it really did affect you. I feel like this person, when they were out there being unfaithful, they were just going with temptation, right? This person had no self-control over kind of, the younger parts, I also feel like, Aries, they want you to know that those people, I think I already said this, but they want you to know that those people or those individuals didn't mean anything to them. Like, you're the one that they love. You're the one that they care for, all that type of stuff. Let's get into their true emotions, since they want to confess that they were out there doing way too much. I feel like this was a person with all them pancakes. They wanted their cake and eat it too type energy. And since they were in a position at that time to kind of have whatever it was that they wanted, that's exactly what they did, okay? What's their true emotions for Aries, beloved? What's their true emotions? I see you changing and I'm wondering why. Are you seeing someone else or is it just me? So now this person is projecting the energy that they were in onto you. You know how people, when they're guilty, they'll accuse you of cheating or they'll accuse you of, messing with, your friend or something like that. And that's legitimately like your friend, it might be male or female, but that's legitimately your friend. This person don't believe that you can have a friend of an opposite sex or something like that because they couldn't. If they had someone that they called their friend, their cousin, their family member, something like that, Aries, this person was definitely like being intimate or messing with that person. But this person is wondering, like, are you seeing someone else? Because you're not chasing me, you're not calling me, you're not texting me. Like, what's going on with you, Aries? Hands down. And do you know I think about you every day, all day? I'm trying to figure out why I can't get you off my mind. This is a person that's at a distance that's having major, when I say major regrets, this person is having major regrets for some of the choices, some of the actions they made, because this person now realizes that they fumbled a good thing. They now realize that all that pain that they were inflicting on you, ultimately they were inflicting on themselves because now they're feeling it, right? They didn't feel it when they were with you. I feel like this person was in some type of illusionary tale, like your feelings didn't matter at that time, like you could take it, like you were stronger than that or something like that. And it has nothing to do with weakness or strength. It's just the fact that this person didn't think that it was that serious, So now they're sitting back, they're thinking about you, can't get you off their mind, wanting to reach out, wanting to text you. But I feel like they know that they messed up. And when them being in this energy, being sorry for what they did or whatever, and now sitting there thinking about you, this is when reality has set in. This is when reality has set in that you've lost your girl, you've lost your guy, and you fumbled the person that would have been perfect for you. But see, when they were doing too much, when they were out here having their one night stands, when they were out here playing games or whatever the case may have been, this person didn't think like that. This person, it was all about them, all about satisfying their needs. Wow. I love you more than you know. You make me feel things I never felt with anyone else. And this is this person's true feelings at this time. This person, none of my exes can talk to me ever. Right, because that's how they make you feel. After you've been through something with a person, like this person, like they're sitting back feeling victimized, they're sitting back crying, they're sitting back, can't get you off their mind, all that type of stuff. It takes for a person to lose you to appreciate you. And that's kind of the energy that this person's in now. Now they love you more than you know. But when they were doing all of the things that they were doing, where was the love at? And when you love somebody, I'm sorry, true love don't work like that. True love, you only want that person touching you, kissing you, rubbing you, talking to you in your face. Like you don't want that level of intimacy with anyone else. But this person called whatever it was that they had for you at that time love. But now they are really feeling it because now they love you more than you know. They love you more now, Aries, than ever, right? So they want you to know, Aries, I'm coming back to you soon. I hope that your heart is open and that you have forgiven me. Only Taurus man I like is my uncle. He died in 2021. I'm sorry for your loss. He didn't love me. Tax season coming. Right. Okay, I'm happy you said that because maybe this is why the energies keep coming out of people wanting to come back. But I hope that these people aren't that petty where they are waiting for a tax season to come back. Like they should have their own bread up. Like what generation are we living in where people don't have their own bread up, where they're waiting on tax money? Like you better get your bread up. I don't know what you're doing. Okay. But either way, let's see what else this person wants to confess to you at this time. What else does this person want to confess to Aries at this time, beloved? What else? Wow. This person know you don't cut them off for real. You deleted me. Cut off, digital closure, cold exit. This person don't like the fact, Aries, that they can't just reach out to you. I feel like if you haven't blocked this person physically, you're blocking them energetically. Not only are you blocking them energetically, but I really feel like it's this energy here where beloved's not allowing this person come towards you. This person caused you a lot of harm and sorrow and pain. And beloved, yeah. This person can't come towards you. This person got to sit there in this darkness, crying these tears and get their mind right before they're able to come towards you. I feel like with this message of you deleted me, they feel like you deleted them in your heart areas and your soul, like you done messing with them in some type of way. It hurts them. Like their whole thing is, Aries, you always come back to me, right? Like you are used to this. We've been through this 100 times before. Like, why now are you deciding to leave me? Why now are you deciding that you had enough? Like nothing has changed between us, but now you decide to leave me when I need you most. And that's kind of their whole thing. They are feeling everything that they put you through because you're not there anymore, right? What else does this person want to confess? Yeah, I'm gonna do reads at the end, ink. So make sure you follow me and stuff. Get your daily. But yeah, this is how this person feels. Like you ignoring them right now. It hurts. Your person, Aries, whatever's going on with them, this person is really hurt at this time that you have cut them off, that you're not talking to them, that they are blocked energetically or physically, and that you are standing your ground. But what's interesting is you can tell that this person don't know anything about tarot, because for you to try to play games with an emperor, eventually an emperor is going to enforce their power, right? And sit down on their throne and be stubborn and immovable. You've made your mind up. So there's no coming back from that. And this is what this person, I feel like, knows at this time. Okay? What else does this person want Aries to know? What else, beloved, does this person want Aries to know at this time? What else? I feel like it takes pain for some people to wake up. For some people to really understand like the intensity of emotions and the impact that they had on the person that loves them. Because this person, why are you crying? When you were out here creating all of these toxic connections and creating all of these energetic cords with other people, where was all that emotion then, right? You were cocky. You had a big ego. You thought it was all about you. So when your girl leave you, when your guy leaves you, now's not the time to cry. Put your chin up, your chest out, and take it. Take it like a man, take it like a woman, because you knew what you were doing. Nothing lasts forever. You can only do wrong so long before it comes back to you. And Aries, you got tired. You got tired of the BS with this person. Beloved, what else does this person want Aries to know, love? What else does this person want Aries to know? Too many cards, love. May I get one card, please? What else does this person want Aries to know, please? I guess it's 3 that wants to come out today. Ace of Stacks. They've been watching you, number one, and they're thinking about coming back towards you. They're thinking about reaching out via DM or text message, but they're watching you first. They want to know kind of what energy you're in. It's not so much that they are stalking as much as they are trying to test your temperature. Is Aries in a state of being happy? Is Aries still sad about me? Is Aries, has she moved on or he moved on? Do he got a new girlfriend or a new boyfriend? So this person kind of wants to know where you stand right now in life, and if you're still available, if you still single. If the reason why you're not calling them, the reason why you're not texting them is because you're seeing someone else or something like that. So this is what this person is trying to do. They're trying to research you first, Aries, and figure out what's going on with you. Because, for some of you guys, it's heavy on them watching you on social media, them trying to figure something out. For some reason, they're trying to research. I keep getting this energy. It's a Page of Swords, but it's this energy of this person trying to research. This card says waiting for the results. And I feel like this is exactly what this person is doing, is waiting for the results, waiting to see kind of how you feel about them, because they do want to approach you out of nowhere. But with this 3 of Wands energy, I feel like you're going to be like this lady. You are going to be in shock when this person finally comes towards you, because you're going to be like, what? I feel like this person, as much as they've been researching, they haven't really thought it through as far as their actions. And I feel like with you being in your power, being back in the Emperor upright energy, that you are going to end up rejecting this person. Now, I'll put this person name as Marcus just for reference, because this person, Marcus in the Minds tarot, this person like is a narcissist, right? He pops up on this person. She's trying to live her life, so on and so forth, but he just won't leave her alone. So for some of you guys, you might end up dealing with that type of person that's kind of narcissistic or something like that. But be careful, Aries, because I feel like this person really out of the other signs want to come towards you like immediately. This person like has some type of time dilemma or time restraint. Like, I got to get to Aries before the new year. Yeah. What did I say? The comeback. Well, big reveal, second chance, boss up. So this person is definitely on their way to come back towards you. And what did I say? Expect a call, a text, something. This person's getting ready to reach out to you, but it's only because they're in anguish. And that's the energy I'm picking up. It's not because, oh, I've changed my way and now I'm ready to love you the way you deserve to be loved. No, this person has been in anguish, and this is what's bringing this person in. And I don't know, Aries, if you even care, because you at the bottom of the deck in this Queen of Flames energy, you looking good, you feeling even better. Maybe your career is moving forward or something like that, but I just feel like you are back to yourself and you're feeling amazing. I knew this person was watching you, because behind it is the page of Minds, which is the page of Swords. This person's definitely watching you, and you don't even know it, Aries. So if you think your person has just moved on and they're just silent and they don't care about you, you will be absolutely wrong, okay? So let's go ahead and go to Taurus. Beloved, what is the energy for Taurus person? How are they showing up in Taurus energy? What's the energy for Taurus person, love? Whoever this person is, Taurus, this person, ooh, I don't know if you were dealing with someone that was financially unstable or something. Why does it feel like this person, because I'm hearing change, like pocket change. Like, I don't know if this person had anything to fold. Oh, wow. Beloved, what is this person's energy towards Taurus, please? What is this person's energy towards Taurus? Hi, Divinely Empress. Yeah, I'm going to do readings at the end, doll. So that's fine. Look at this, Taurus. Unconditional love. Wow. So whoever this person is, they were hiding a lot of their feelings and emotions behind this mask, and it's primarily because they don't feel like they're good enough for you for some reason, Taurus. When I'm hearing that pocket change kind of ringing or whatever, it's because in some ways, whether it's mental or physical, to this person, they're not good enough for you. It's like something about you. Maybe it's your intellect, because I was picking that up too. Tauruses are very intellectual people. They're almost like the philosopher types. They're teachers, right? They're influencer. Like when you want to know something, you want to know the depths of something. If you got a Taurus friend, your Taurus friend will be able to show you kind of, the right direction. But whoever this person is, Taurus, they don't feel good enough for you. This person got low self-esteem, but they still want to have you at the end of the day. Okay, Divinely Empress, I got you at the end, love. But whoever this person is, this person definitely want to come towards you. They do want to be with you, Taurus. But how is a person that's insecure, who feels small compared to you? This person feels inferior compared to you. That causes a lot of issues. That has caused a lot of issues in this connection because they don't feel good enough. Man, Taurus. Exactly. That's the energy I was picking up. It's danger in that place. When a person, because you know what it comes off as, Taurus? It can come off as jealousy, right? When a person feels like you too good for them or like you better than them, and this is a hidden insecurity that they have about themselves, and you don't know nothing about it, this person could become very insecure, very jealous, and do things on purpose to sabotage the connection just because of the way they feel, What's this person's emotions right now for Taurus? What else do they want to confess? Oh my goodness. Do this person got some money besides change? Because why is this energy of snapped here? This is what I'm talking about. They sabotage the situation. Maybe they get angry and mad and upset and take it out on you. But is it possible you were dealing with someone that was a little cuckoo, Taurus? Beloved, what's this person's true feelings for Taurus at this time, love? Told you. What does it say? You deserve better. self-worth. This person is insecure as fuck. Something about you triggers something within this person where they feel insecure around you, or they feel like they're not good enough, or they're like you're better than them. This I don't like this type of person, because this is like sleeping with the enemy. You love me, but at the same time you despise me because you think that I think I'm better than you, or that I am better than you, right? So this person do shit and say things to try to lower your self-esteem, lower your self-worth, lower your pride, all because of their insecurities, right? What else, beloved? What else? Yeah. See? And this is how this person will feel behind closed doors. They know they love you because this person keep like something you close to their heart, right? Or something like that. But this is how this person feels. They don't feel like they're good enough for you. And this is what makes the cycle keep repeating itself. This is why they keep doing stuff. This is why they keep talking to you crazy. This is why they keep ghosting you. This is why they keep moving around from you, because they don't feel good enough for you. And, you know, to be honest with you, this person just needs to tell you that. Like, man, I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. So you can reassure this person. This is a person who love language is words of affirmation. They need to hear that they're good enough. They need to hear that you love them. They need to hear that you'll never leave them. They need to hear that they the best fucking person in the world, that they got the best intimacy, or whatever the case may be. This is that type of person. Okay? What else, beloved, does this person want Taurus to know? This card keep coming out. You always come back. So this person, they're waiting for you, Taurus. They're waiting for you to come back. They're waiting to repeat the cycle again. But at the end of the day, do you want to go back to someone who is low-key jealous of you? Right? Your own person. You got to sleep with the enemy because of their hidden insecurities. It's a false hope. Door left open. Familiar pain. So whatever this familiar pain is that this person has put you through, that this person continues to experience, it's just going to be a replay of the same thing once again. Okay? What's this person's true emotions for Taurus, love? While they're trying to hide the fact that they're very insecure around Taurus. I don't see how this person do it. I'm not that type of person. I don't know if I've ever felt that way, where someone made me feel very insecure, but I know I've had experiences where I feel uncomfortable and I be want to run away from people because there's something about their energy and my energy that don't intermingle. Now, this person, I don't see how they can have this type of feeling like they're envious of you and despise you because of who you are and still be around you. It makes me wary of this person. And this is why this card of caution, warning, and danger is there, because those type of people be dangerous because they love you like they're your biggest cheerleader, your biggest fan, but at the same time, they can't stand you. You understand what I'm saying? What else, beloved? How else does this person feel about Taurus? What else do they want to confess to Taurus? What else, love? Wow. You see that, Taurus? But we're going to see what's hiding behind it. I love you so much, my love. You are so special to me. I want to spend time together with you. So they're missing those moments of intimacy, the moments when you guys used to talk and just kick it, roll, or do whatever it is that you do, you know, go fishing, whatever it was that you two did together. This person misses that, and they do love you. But like I said, whether they can confess it or whether they can deal with that insecurity, I don't know. I feel like you don't love me. See, this is where their insecurities be coming out. I feel like you don't love me anymore, even though I don't show it. It hurts deep down inside. Now, what does their insecurities of feeling like you don't love them no more have anything to do with the fact that they love you so much? Why can't they just dwell on the positive versus the negative? And I feel like your person, I don't know. They might have some type of mental health issues, Taurus, because yeah, the insecurity in this person drives them. Okay, this is why they cheat. That's why they do all the things they do, is to feed their ego, feed their pride, all that type of stuff, to make them feel better about themselves. Okay, I'm still connected to you. When you can't get me off your mind, is because I'm thinking of you. You see what I'm saying? So this isn't a person that wants to like break up for real and be done with you. This is a person that think that you two are on a break and having a hard time even with that break. But because they wear masks and you can't actually see what's going on with them, you would think that this person's totally fine, when all the time this is a person that's really still connected to you, really still love you, and really do want to spend time with you, but they feel like you don't love them no more. And this is their own insecurity. Maybe because they know maybe what happened in this connection, how this connection ended, or whatever the case may be. I feel like this person needs to get their shit together mentally. There's a mental blockage there. Beloved, what else does this person want to confess to Taurus, love? What else? Hello, India. Hey, forever. What else does this person want to confess to Taurus, love? What else do they want to confess? What did I say? Six of Vibes, nostalgia, childhood memories, past love. So you are heavily on this person's mind. When this person says, I'm still connected to you, when you can't get me off your mind, it's because I'm thinking of you. They ain't lying. Like I said, this person, I don't feel like they are so much emotional as they are in their headspace, thinking about you, thinking about the times you two share, wanting to be around you. This is the difference between your person, Taurus, and Aries person. Aries person is more of in the emotional energy. Your person's doing a lot of thinking. And I'm telling you, you two being together for this person, that's what they want. But is this person gonna feel like they fucking good enough, man? They destroyed a relationship because they didn't feel good enough. Well, maybe I lied because the Five of Vibes is here at the bottom of the deck. So maybe they are somewhere crying or mourning the absence of you or something like that. But this person, yeah, they definitely need to work on their self-esteem issues. What else does this person want to confess to Taurus? What else, love? Oh, man. My goodness. God send me an angel from the heavens above to heal my broken heart from being in love. They feel like you were a blessing in their life, right? Like meeting you was divinely sent or something like that. They never felt this way about anybody else before, Taurus, but something about you is angelic. And this person, they feel like they messed it up. This is one of the reasons that, like, if they are overthinking, which I feel like your person is doing, this is the reason why. Because, you know, he that finds a wife finds a good thing and has found favor from the Lord, you know, or she that, you know, has been blessed with a husband, he found favor in the Lord or whatever type ordeal. So this person is feeling like they lost that favor. They lost their person. They lost something good in their life. Like this ain't gonna come around again. Something about you, I don't know if you fed their energy, fed their spirit, fed their mind, fed their pockets, because I'm not going to lie, I'm still getting that pockets change type stuff. I don't know if your person had money or whatnot, but yeah, whoever this person is, like they feel like they losing something good, Taurus. Your person kind of messed up for real about you, Taurus. I ain't going to lie. They feel it more than you know. But I think it's worse for this person because it's all mental, you know? Here they come. The comeback, woke, big reveal, second chance, boss up. So this person's definitely on their way back, Taurus. They tired of sitting there thinking about you. They're tired of thinking about the angel that they lost in their life and how good of a person you was to them, how you were loyal, how you were real, how you wasn't deceptive, how you wasn't like the other girls or how you wasn't like the other guys. So whoever this person is, this person's like, yeah, I need Taurus in my life again. Like, man, what was I thinking? The only thing I want to know, because I don't know why I keep getting this pocket change energy. But I want to know, Taurus, this Taurus person, are they having financial issues or what is this pocket change stuff? What is this pocket change? The Knight of Flames wants to flip out, but I put it back in the deck. Shh. Your person talking shit. They like, what? I ain't never broke. I play broke. Like, oh my gosh. The Kingpin came out. This is the Emperor. Boss connections untouchable. So either while they've been away, they've been taking care of their business. They've been taking care of their house, their home, their finances, all that stuff that you kind of taught this person to do. I feel like they implement it because I don't feel like they're in the same state of mind or same place as they was before. I feel like this person been maybe trying to take care of their shit. Because an emperor like this, a kingpin, they don't have insecurity because they got this boss ass energy. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't feel like your person's coming back the same. They ain't coming back towards jiggling no change. Okay? And I didn't try to rhyme, but whatever. Maybe your person's some type of artist or rapper or something like that. Okay? But either way, let's go ahead and go to Gemini. Beloved, what's the energy of Gemini's person? What do they want to confess to Gemini? What have they been hiding? What secrets have they been keeping? What do they want to confess to Gemini? What does this person want to confess to Gemini, please? What does this person want to confess to Gemini? Oh my goodness. What's going on with your person? Why are they trying to protect their heart against you? And this is something that they said they're doing intuitively, right? I don't know if they're trying to protect their energy, because you see that person peeping through that peek hole. I don't know if they feel like you see through them, but I'm gonna get more clarification. But something about this person, they're trying to still hide something from you, protect their heart, something like that. But this person, very interesting. I've never seen those eyes before peeking through that window. So something about this person, yeah, they don't want you to know. Beloved, give me one more to clarify this energy. Why is Gemini person guarded? Why is Gemini person guarded as hell? What are they trying to hide? Ooh. Oh, this person toxic as hell, huh? Okay, so I get it. This is why a person will be guarded or trying to protect their heart, right? Because they know who they are. I feel like, ooh. Now, you see through this person, okay? I'm sorry, those eyes there, you see through this person. Whatever this person be trying to hide from you, your intuition, Gemini, be on point about this person, right? This person talks a lot of stuff, creates a lot of issues within your relationship, because you be knowing. And this person be trying to figure out, I see the guard down. They be trying to figure out how you be knowing this shit. For some of you guys, you could be like me, read tarot or something, or just be very intuitive. But this person doesn't like the fact, Gemini, that you able to see through them, that they can't hide nothing from you. That's one of their biggest issues with you, Gemini, is that they can't get shit past you. And you always be on point. Yeah. They always get karma or something when they messing with you. Law and order, authorities, court, legals. Some of them are facing legal battles or something. Some of them are in child support court or fighting a case or something like that. But whatever this person is, there's something I feel like they don't want you to know, Gemini, but you be on point. I feel like you already know what this thing is, right? You either heard, it's been revealed to you, somebody called and told you, you so happen to see it on social media, something. Maybe you put two and two together, because when Geminis get in their headspace, they could be natural fucking investigators and figure out whatever. Beloved, what's this person's true emotions towards Gemini? What's their confession? What does they want Gemini to know? You are such an inspiration to me. You have taught me things that make me look at life differently. Hell yeah, because the way you be seeing, Gemini, just the way that you be seeing, that you ain't, things you ain't supposed to see, you definitely inspire this person. Your intuition stays on point, and the things that you talk to this person about, the way that you guys laugh and all kind of stuff, there's a lot of attributes. This person loves you for your attributes. You know how some people are in love with the physical or the physical pleasure? This person is in love with your mind, your headspace, the very essence of you, the aura that you carry, your core being. Like, this person is different from a lot of people. I've never picked up this energy before, but when they say that they love you or they care about you, you know, they really mean it, because the attributes is what they're admiring about you. You know, so this, whoever this person is more than just a physical. It's deep, you know. I feel like that's the type of connection you actually want, is something that's more than just physical. I want like something so deep where shit, it makes this relationship feel astronomical. Like, this on a whole nother level. I never felt this type of energy before. What did I say? I'm afraid to be vulnerable with you. I don't think you accept me if you know the real me. This is what they're trying to hide from you, but you be knowing. That's the whole thing. You be knowing. They're afraid to be vulnerable. They be trying to hide things, but your intuition be on point, showing you things about this person. And they be like, damn, how does Gemini know that? They won't tell you that. But they be like, you be knowing, and they would be like, man, they be messed up that you actually be figuring stuff out about them. But you dealing with the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords energy. They're intellectual, right? They're that person that plays chess and would checkmate your ass because, hey, they've been thinking, they figured it out. You know what I mean? What else, beloved? What else does this person been hiding from Gemini? I feel like you don't want me as much as I want you. I want to pursue you, but I don't want to be rejected by you. Gemini, you know what? I fucked up. Thank you, Kimmy. I fucked up. I want to be with you. You know, I admire you. It's the admiration. I keep getting that for this person. Something about you, Gemini. You are set apart in this person's mind. I don't know if you know this. I don't care how much stuff they be doing or however they behave, however they act. They admire you as a person. They fuck with you the long way as a person. You know, they meet a lot of people. Your person could be very personable or whatever, but the way they fuck with you is because of your intellect, your mental. Like they vibe with you on a spiritual level. I would say twin flame type energy, but I'm not really getting that. I'm just really getting like, man, this is someone who at a distance admire and adore you, and they ain't telling you. Okay, beloved, what else? What else does this person want to confess to Gemini? What else? They can't figure you out. Nothing adds up. Inconsistency, suspicion, gut knows. Oh, okay. They know you be knowing, Gemini. This is what I'm saying. I don't know why this scares this person about you, that you be knowing. If this person be running, y'all be breaking up or y'all be having problems, it's because you stay on point, Gemini. And they be trying to figure out, how do you be knowing this shit? That's what I'm saying. I don't know if you guys, if it's just because you get mental downloads or something, or you overthink, you put the pieces of the puzzle together, or I don't know what it is. But something about you knowing shit bothers this person because they're not able to get away with anything. This is what causes the fights. This is what causes the arguments. This is what causes the separations, the breakups, the breaks, all of that. Because you be knowing. And they be like, shit, let me get away from Gemini. Because Gemini, man, how the fuck they be knowing that? You know? What else? What else does this person want Gemini to know? What else does this person want Gemini to know? What else does this person want Gemini to know, please? You lost me. Final self-respect, power move, final straw. So this person, this is what they feel like. They feel like whoever you are, Gemini, you are one of these people that pull these moves, power moves. This person thought they could just pull back up on you, do whatever it was that they wanted to do with you or whatnot. But no, it wasn't working. You pulled a power move on this person that they wasn't expecting. That's why I'm saying it's your mental. It's your mental for them. I don't feel like they feel like you play mental games, but your mindset, the way it's set up to this person, it's a cold piece. It's not like they see you as stupid or vulnerable or ignorant. They feel like, damn, Gemini, stay on point. Okay, what else, beloved? What else? What else? See? Checkmate. Woke up different. Shifted energy. Done tolerating silent strength. So this is the energy. You checkmated them. You changed. You switched up on this person, Gemini. And this person wasn't expecting it. But you got tired because you was knowing. You like, man, I'm not finna keep going through this shit. And one day you just was like, man, I'm leaving this person alone, or I'm blocking them, or I'm moving around. It's too much. You understand what I'm saying? So here's this person. They want to come with a fake apology and whatnot. It says manipulative, guilt, no real change, gaslight again. But you see how she got her arms crossed? Gemini, you already be knowing. You, for some reason, some of you guys are seers or something, because the way that this person wants to like slide through and just give you an apology, and you still got your back turned, you over the heartbreak for the most part, but you already know that this person may come with some toxic ass energy. If you notice, Gemini, this person whole confession is about you, but have we really talked about anything that this fucking person did? This how much, see, this must be what you see about this person, how manipulative they are, because they be trying to hide shit. They haven't revealed nothing about themselves. Beloved, what can we get out of this person? Let me see. Beloved, what can we get out of this person? Beloved, what does this person want to confess to Gemini? This person's slick as hell. I see, Gemini, what you went through, because they talked all about you. They didn't reveal shit in a confessions read. What does Gemini need to know about this person? What are they trying to hide? This person been all in their head space. It says rest, recovery, healing from the mental. Told you. This person, when you checkmated that ass when you left or something, they've been trying to figure out, they've been trying to talk to people about it, all kind of stuff, because they trying to figure out like how you be knowing things for this. Why does this person, Gemini, what did you find out? What did you figure out? Because this person feel like you damn near some type of natural investigator. Like, how the fuck did Gemini figure out A, B, and C? This is all they keep talking about, is you being some type of investigative energy. Okay? What else, beloved? What else, love? Told you. 9 of Minds. It's all mental energy. Okay, I get it. So this person thought they was playing mind games, but didn't realize they were playing with the king of mind, the master of mind, right? This person, they're used to dealing with people that's not mentally strong. You were mentally strong. They used to dealing with people that's mentally weak. So they thought they were going to play like with your mind, but every time you always like checkmated their ass, and they trying to figure out how you were always one step ahead. It kind of bothers them, right? Be careful, because some of these people are outside peeping in your window and stuff like that, Gemini. Remember, I said, whoever this person is, your intuition be on point. If you ever feel like a person's riding around your house, or that was their car, or I know that was them that was on my page, so on and so forth, you're absolutely fucking right, Gemini. Okay, so watch out. But this person, it's all mind. You know, how you going to be dealing with a Gemini and have all mind cards and whatnot? This person is still trying to sneak and creep and not tell you what's been going on with them. I'm going to get one more card for this person, Gemini, because goddamn, what's going on with this person? One more, love. Oh my goodness. Not the crash out. Not the crash out. It says change, surprise, wake up call. Yes. Something, whatever happened, yes. I don't know if it was this type of situation. I hope it wasn't this type of situation. But this person, this may be what they've been experiencing, because you at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, the Queen of Minds, right? Looking good, staying on point, right? Because I don't know, you fly high in the sky type energy. So you probably connected to the Most High, and the Most High be giving you downloads. But something been going on with this person. They ain't telling you what's been going on behind closed doors. They've been having arguments, fights, beef. Hey, they've been having a motherfucking wake-up call somewhere. All those mind games that they were trying to play and they couldn't play with you. Yeah, they try to play them with someone else and ended up in this crash out energy. This is what they've been trying to hide. Tell me more about this crash out, beloved. Tell me more. No, they can't take accountability. Grown ass people not able to take accountability for their actions. Clarify this 3 of Stacks, love. Yeah, they were over there dealing with a third party. Okay, there we go. Come on now, bring it out. So they were dealing with a third party. Right, with this 3 of Stacks, they thought it was all good. Yeah, it was all good. But then suddenly some shit happened. Something went down. This is what they've been trying to hide from you. Right? This is what they don't want you to know. This is what they've been guarded about. They've been trying to keep this shit a secret. But somehow you be knowing, like I said, your eyes are back there. Somehow you be knowing. And you're absolutely right. Whatever was going on, it could have been with a fire sign they were dealing with, a Queen of Flames, or a King of Flames, something like that. But yeah, whatever this connection was that they thought was this my bad bitch, or this my guy, and she's so cute and he's so handsome, and yeah, that shit went toxic and it went bad fast. This what they don't want you to know, Gemini. I'm wondering during the whole reading, why they just talking about you. They don't want to talk about themselves at all, because that crash out. This is embarrassing to them. Whatever happened to them, right? It's embarrassing. They don't want nobody to know this. Only close family and friends are supposed to know about what happened between them. This person, why am I hearing this person be playing psychological games, right? This person got issues. Tell me more about this person. I'm sorry. I got to lean into your person. Beloved, tell me more, because they was hiding like hell. Bag secure, so maybe they'll go get her type energy or whatever. What else? What else, beloved? Unbothered. So they could be very arrogant, very nonchalant. Give me one more. This is so they don't want people to know, because they got a persona to keep up. Okay, I get it. Everything's supposed to be happen behind closed doors. Yeah, they got a persona to keep up. Your person is all about the exterior, right? The persona. But them motherfucker don't want nobody to know this, what they've been going through. Because I feel like this crash out, this tower is on many levels, right? Because it says a surprise. So not only did they endure this type of energy, but they get many, many surprises. It's hitting them like boom, boom, boom. Because beloved is trying to break this unbothered ass energy, right? Peace despite chaos. Like, how you gonna be causing chaos in other people's life and be at peace? So it finally hit back. So those same fights and arguments that they were creating with other people came back and bit their ass. Checkmate on that. Okay? Yes, but fees off me. That type of stuff. That's why I kept talking about. I was hearing change, and I couldn't understand why I was hearing change like shaking in somebody's pocket. This person, man, I don't like your person, Gemini, because they play psychological mind games. You were like in psychological warfare with your own fucking person. Okay? But let's go ahead and go to Cancer. Beloved, what does Cancer need to know? What is the energy of their person? What is their confession, beloved? What is Cancer's person confession? What does Cancer need to know? Shalom, beloved. He didn't even have a chance. That's what's up. Ooh. And what's crazy, this card looks straight black and white. This person is in a dark place, Cancer, right? They are feeling more of this regret and remorse and this guilt that's last. But this regret, they're regretting the fuck out of something they did, something they said, the way they treated you, the way they behaved, the way they act. They don't even look, they're ashamed. They don't even want their face to be seen, but you see those tears pouring down on the side. Yeah, these people, these confessions are interesting because this person don't want you to know this. They're trying to hide it, right? But they feel it so much. It's like, how long are you going to sit there and suffer before you come and apologize to Cancer and say, you know, babe, I'm sorry. Or boo, I'm sorry for what I did to you. That type of energy. Hurt as hell. You know, this be the energy. Yeah. Children. Creations, investment. Yeah, they were investing in other things, other people, right? They could have been like Darnell on I always get that movie. Darnell on It's a Thin Line Between Love and Hate, playing with people, playing with their kids, playing with all kind of stuff, making false promises, selling dreams, all kind of stuff. But this person, the dream master. This person was used to being very manipulative. This person loved to sell people dreams, hopes, and shit of what we gonna be. Yeah, one day we gonna be a family, and yeah, you know, we gonna move to Texas. Yeah, baby, yeah. Okay, so now they sitting back ashamed. I wonder why. Beloved, give me one more for this energy. One more, love. This Leo came out, the collective healing and recovery and player. So they could have got played by a Leo, or this is who they were dealing with. Give me one more card, love. Wow. This person was rebellious because the way these cards acting. Man, the Cancer energy, it could have been a Sagittarius or something. But yeah, whoever this person is, you know, if they were in this type of energy, a Sagittarius energy, a Sagittarius don't say nothing. They just move around when they don't figure your ass out. They move around quickly. So whoever this person was, I feel like they got played at their own game in some type of way. And they were another one doing too much, way too much, trying to have their cake and eat it too. Let's see their true emotions for you, Cancer. But they sad wherever they are. They sad. They feeling bad for what they did to you. What's this person's true emotions? What is it that they want to confess to Cancer that they trying to hide? Listen to the song. Don't know what to do. Oh my goodness, they feel like they just walked out of heaven, Cancer. Well, that's on them. Clarify this true emotions, please. Clarify this true emotions, please. Oh my gosh. I don't mean to laugh, but I'm dealing with a lot of things mentally. I don't need the extra stress in my life right now. And when you look at this person, don't they look ashamed? It came back and bit them in the ass. That's why they are feeling so much guilt and remorse, why they're ashamed, because now whatever they put out has came back to them. I don't want to necessarily call it karma, but it was definitely a boomerang type of issue, right? Y'all remember the movie Boomerang, since that's coming up, right? Marcus was playing all of those women, worried about toes and all kind of stuff. Then he met Robin Givens. I forget her name in that movie. And hey, what happened? Yeah, she wasn't into him the way that he was into her. He was walking around there a heartbroken shit. So yeah, whatever your person was out here spewing, ooh, spew. Was this person some type of snake to you? Whatever this person was spewing out, it came back around on them. So they stressed out. They don't want nobody to see them. You probably ain't seen this person, Cancer. You probably ain't seen this person outside moving around or don't know what's going on with them because they're trying to hide. They're ashamed. Yeah. How about them apples? Yeah, if I told you there was someone else, would you stay with me or would you leave me alone? See, this is what came back around on them. Because that's why that player and that Leo energy came out. That Leo is a fire sign. Turning in reverse, that is that player's energy. So this person thought it was cool to do you like this, have somebody else, or maybe put you in an unknown third-party situation. And now you just find yourself in love with a player who got other people. And yeah, they thought this was cool, but now the same thing they put out is what they're now ashamed of. They don't want you to see them now, Cancer. For some of them, they ain't as fine or don't look as good as they used to look. Yeah, that stress is weighing on their ass. Look, hold on. I don't want to go, but there are things I need to take care of before we can be together. Will you wait for me? Told you. Whatever the fuck they were putting out came around on them tenfold. Don't hide now, bro. Don't hide now, sis, because this stuff came back around to bite. They don't even want you to see them, Cancer. I'm telling you. What else? Give me one more for Cancer person. I push you out of my life because love makes me feel out of control. I have been hurt before. This person got fucking abandonment issues. They rather play games and abandon people than anyone ever have the audacity to abandon them. Ain't that a bitch? What else? What else is this person hiding from Cancer? They don't want Cancer to know that they feel guilty. They don't want Cancer to see their face. What else? They stuck. They can't move on past you. They think about you. They be looking at these people. These people are in stalk mode. I'm not saying like those scary ass stalkers. I mean, it's still stalking, but they're like in stalk mode. They're revisiting past things. They're looking through social media pages. This person is also looking through those past memories that pop up in your phones and stuff like that. They're looking at old pictures. This person is mourning. They're crying. They're secluding themselves. They don't want to go outside with their friends. They don't want to go outside with their family. They just want to stay in the house. They on that Usher, let it burn type energy. So if this person is in that let it burn type energy, then this is their own personal fault because they were playing games, right? Like, for this person not to want to go outside, this person loves to be outside. I think even you know this, Cancer. This person loves to move around, be outside, but this person don't want to be seen right now. And I'm wondering if it's something deeper, if they're hiding something deeper. Do they got a cut, a scratch, or something on their face? Is this a reason why they're trying to hide their face? You know, that this person that they were dealing with, don't get me started, do something to their face? Are they having a breakout? Don't get me started, Cancer, okay? What else, beloved? Oh, shit. Not a breakout. Where did that come from? Oh, my goodness. Done explaining. Normal, justifying, silent, exit, energy protecting. This is what they don't want you to know. That other person left their ass. See, they thought that person was going to come back to them and do all the things that maybe you went through with them. But this person was like, no, I'm good. And left this person, moved on, left this person hanging. Everything they did to you came back around on them. That's why this person don't want to go outside. I'm telling you, they've been in the house thinking about shit, thinking about their actions, their behavior. You don't do people any type of way. It comes back around you. What else? Give me one more. Give me one more, beloved. Oh my goodness. Your person's intuitive, or maybe you're intuitive, Cancer. Well, you are intuitive. So maybe you be having dreams about them. Hey, Monica, how you doing, love? Maybe you be having dreams about them because they definitely be having dreams about you. So you guys could be astral projecting and seeing each other in your dreams and whatnot. But this person, whoever they are, Cancer, they still got this vision of you two reuniting and being together, and everything's gonna be okay. No, motherfucker. Everything's not going to be okay after you left me for whoever it was that left you. Who you played me for whoever played you. So is it going to be okay, Cancer? You going to take this person back, this dream, this fairy tale that they got in their head? Or are you going to stand on business? Because at the bottom of the deck is broken trust. all those lies, all that cheating, all them shattered promises and whatnot. I'm getting whatever was going on with this person. There's two cups here. That bed kind of look a little ruffled. Like this person had somebody that mishandled them. You like how Marcus was in Boomerang. This shit came back around on them. Your person was Marcus in Boomerang. If y'all haven't seen that movie in a minute, watch Boomerang. Marcus, remember when he was complaining about that $100? I spent $100 on some tickets or something, and she left $100 on the dresser. For some of them, yeah, they got treated like, oh my gosh, oh my goodness. Hey Donna, how are you, love? I'm gonna do reads at the end, so you guys make sure you get your daily heartbeats and stuff. Hey Princess, beloved, what does Cancer need to know about this person? Wow. Listen to your intuition. That's crazy. This person, you guys are astral projecting. This person could be just as intuitive as you. But Cancer, you're being told to listen to your intuition. Your person definitely been communicating with you through dreams and all kind of stuff. They want to come back, Cancer. This is at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Vibes. They want to come back and apologize to you. They want to tell you their side of the story, how sorry they is. But one thing I noticed about this card, I'm just not noticing. They had a diner, right? Where the food at? So this person might not have no bread because this person ain't got no chain on. Usually most of my people got a chain on, earrings in their ear, and so on and so forth. But this person, hey, there might have been some changes in financial status. But yeah, they want you to hear them out, Cancer. They want you to listen. Take it how it applies. The guys always get the bad end of the stick in tarot reading, but y'all know what we be meaning. Because I'm a female reader, I just point to the guy naturally. It's just instinct, right? But listen to your intuition. Your person, they do want to come back. They are still in love with you supposedly, but they just, I don't know. I don't want to be second. What she say? I'm the one, not the two. You don't want Cancer, not the two. Don't let this person do you. Yeah. Oh, they definitely want to come back. This came out in reverse. Six of Wands. This is Six of Swords. So this is about that energy of coming back. So this card says transition, healing, journey, and new horizons. So this person's coming back towards you. You bring, for some reason, light into this person's life, Cancer. I'm looking at her yellow, right? Yellow is the color of happiness, joy, radiance, all that type of stuff. This is what this person's missing. The happiness that you brought in their life, the radiance, the joy, all that type of stuff. They need you. Something tells me that they need you, Cancer. Yeah. But they were over there playing games with the seductress. Yeah, they coming back. Damn. It's being reaffirmed twice, back to back. Okay? The Six of Wands and the Eight of Vibes. Here they come. Right? But once again, are they fucking coming back because the person left them? It's also what I'm wondering with these sixes like this. This is why Beloved is telling you, listen to your intuition, because you're going to know if this person is coming back just because that other situationship failed or whatever the hell it is. I said that other situationship. Wow. So not even a relationship. That was another situationship. But you got to wonder if this person is coming back because somebody else left. Yeah, El Diablo at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a narcissist-ass energy. You know, like I said, this person now don't have all this. See the cars, the houses and the cars, the jewels and all that, right? When that person was sitting at the table, they had none of that shit on, right? That watch didn't even look the same. So I feel like this person could be in a financial crisis. Be careful on the reason why they're coming back. Give me one more. One more, love. Oh, yeah. Whoever this person is, it says new hustle, right? Money, student, fresh idea, new hustle. Be careful. Be careful, Cancer. Listen to your intuition regarding this person, beloved. That's all I can say, because this person might need to hold something. I ain't gonna lie. They might need to hold something. They might need your intuition. They might need your energy. I'm trying not to talk about these people like this, but this is what it feels like. This is why you don't want to show your face, because you might be hurting, right? You might be heartbroken, number one. Your ass might be broke, number two. And you might be just coming back because you need something from me, you know? So be careful. messing with this person, Cancer, because everything that look good sometimes ain't. And it seemed like this person got a hidden agenda to why they coming back. So let's go to Leo. I see your question, Donna. I'm going to do reading source to end, love. I'm trying to get through all the signs. I'm on Leo, though. Beloved, what's Leo's person confession? What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? What's Leo's confession? I see you, Latrice the Cancer. I see you, boo. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Exposure. The last person was trying to hide. This person got some stuff they can't even hide no more. It said exposure, bear, reveal. I hope it ain't nothing down there that you see they trying to hide that. I hope they ain't went out there and was doing something they ain't had no business doing. And yeah, I hope that's not what they trying to hide. Okay. This is supposed to be a confession and it says exposure, bear, reveal. So I hope it ain't that they revealing, yeah, Leo, you know, I was out there and stuff, and then, man, this motherfucker burnt me, man. I swear, I wasn't even, man, I didn't even, no. Please, no. Be careful. Use protection, okay? I don't trust whoever your person is. With that being the first card out, I don't trust that person. Like, they've been out there doing something. Hands down. Look. Liar, cheat, man, this is their confession. They've been lying. They sound just like that confession song. I've been doing you so wrong. It ain't nothing good. It's all bad. Yes, this is their energy for real. So your person ain't about nothing. Thank you, Margie. Whatever they've been hiding, they've been lying for real. They've been hiding for real. Like this, I don't like your person's energy. Not initially, because it's like they coming through. It's like when a person know they've been burning and they afraid to tell their woman or they afraid to tell their man or something. Aquarius is coming through. So a lot of mental energy coming through with this person too. They could be a Aquarius as well, Leo. But whoever this individual is, I don't trust this person because it's like instead of them being honest, instead of them being real, they rather lie about it. Right? And this the type of person they know they burning. They won't have intimacy with their spouse or their significant other, and it's because they don't caught something. So instead of telling them that, hey babe, you need to go get checked, you need to XYZ, they'll sit there and let you keep burning. You know, like I don't trust this person. Be careful, because they be out here, obviously. Okay. What else does Leo a person want them to know? What else do they want to confess to Leo? What else do they want to confess to Leo? My money comes. My first love is money, but you are close behind. My primary focus right now is my money. Don't be mad. So this person's telling you that they're on their hustle right now, but it could be an overplay. I still feel like it's an overplay for an underplay. Leos, y'all be careful with y'all person. Some of them got something. I don't care what nobody say. They coming back with something, got something. I don't think when people been gone anyways that you should just hop back in the sack with them without using some form of protection. I feel like the people that are out there and they know they've been sleeping with other people, they should respect that person enough. This is what I'm talking about. How the fuck can people say they love you when they don't even respect you enough to respect your body to protect you? And they know they ain't been to the doctor. They know they ain't went and got no checkup, but they'll come back and hop in the bed with you with nothing on. And they know what they've been doing. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, this could be the overplay for the underplay, Leo. Be careful, okay? What else, love? What else? I want to be with you forever. I see our future together. I want to ask you to marry me. You're the one. And this may be true. I'm not going to lie. Their first love is money, but you're going to come second in their life. But who person is out here burning, though? Somebody got something, Leo. I don't know what the burning entails, but person been out here and they've been cheating and messing around and they burning. And I don't know if they're physically burning, like when they go to the bathroom, you know, it's burning or something like that. Or if this person don't know that they are, but that's coming through heavy. I can't get past it. My person has never given me a STD since we ever met. I always get tested if my person goes silent. That's what's up. But you always taking a chance too. If your person goes silent and they always coming back to you, what if one of the times they come back to you that test is positive? So you take chances. Like one girl on TikTok, I'm sorry, to me, she didn't look like that type, but she said the realest shit ever. She said, "Ain't no breaks. If you need a break, because it was like a skit. He was gonna do a skit, but she was too real for a skit, and so he was like, yeah, I need a break. I need to, get my head together. Whatever he was saying, right? But she came straight with no chaser. Like, nah, ain't no break. There's a breakup and I'm done. Like, there's no in betweens, no silence, no breaks. Like, she was so real with it, and I mean, he was shocked because she came so real and authentic. And I'm like, that's the way people need to be. When motherfuckers start talking about breaks and separations, oh no, if we break, we broken all the way up. Ain't no coming back. But what do? We allow people to come back all the time. Oh, we love them. We this, we that. Like, come on now. In between those breaks, I'm not saying everybody do it, but when you're on a break, when you're in separation, ain't like a lot of people are just sitting back, just holding their hands and folding their hands and just praying. I mean, let's just be honest. But we allow breaks. We allow the separations because we don't have enough boundaries, right? So I respect the people that are strong like her, that can stand 10 toes down and be like, ain't no breaks. If we breaking, we breaking up. Like, ain't no coming back from it, because it's going to show a person that you respect and value yourself. You ain't got time to be playing no games, because the person that really love you, really wants you, going to put a ring on it, like Beyonce said. So hands down, that type of stuff, and then, let me mention this, and I'm going to keep mentioning this so people know. So CDC did a research just on 6 states down south, right? On how many people was infected with HIV, right? Not the P, but the I, right? So they did a research and they found that I think there was almost 49% of the states 6 states they tested, when they added all the numbers up of the men, the women, the people that do man-to-man contact, the young adults, at least 49% are infected. So every one person down south seemingly would have it. And I'm like, that can't be real. But then again, in the hookup culture that we live in, and the sexualization of everything, you got to be pretty, you got to show everything culture, and the everything of, you got to have, 7, 8 women to be seen as the man culture. I can see that shit. I can see that. And this is the reason why all that, breakup, separation, all it takes is one breakup, one separation, one of them dipping and diving into something without a Jimmy, or, not making them wear a Jimmy for them to bring you something back. So if y'all want to keep playing games with y'all lives like that, that's cool. But that shit's still out here. And don't nobody talk about it no more, like it just disappeared. Nope, it's still out here. And there's a lot of people that's doing man-to-man contact that's not out either. So just keep that in mind. Because sometimes you think, people are cheating with the same, and they cheating with, they cheating with the opposite, and they cheating with the same. So be careful. Okay? But back to Cancer. Okay? Right, celibacy. Just because I don't say it doesn't mean I don't love you. I'm just not ready to be in a relationship. No wonder I had said all of that to bring it back to this. This is that type of person, Cancer, not ready to be in a relationship, not ready to give their all to one person, right? How they go, bipolar ass person go from, I want to be with you forever, to I'm not ready to be in a relationship. This is a person that be doing what? Lying, selling dreams. And I call this person the dream seller or something. Was this person, or was that Leo's person? But this person, yeah, they be playing games. I don't like your person, Cancer. They got issues, and they probably got something going on. You better be, no, I'm on Leo. Leo, you better be careful with your person. They out here, they've been doing too much. Beloved, what else does this person want to confess to Cancer? They be stalking. They be watching. It says, watching, lurking, and secretly obsessed. Yeah, I'm secretly obsessed with you, Leo, but at the same time, I don't want to change for you. So I'm just going to sit back and play games and just watch and see what you're doing and see who you messing with and all that type of stuff. But I'm not going to give you my all. I'm not going to be a man or woman about it. So I'm just going to sit here and have all these emotions and shit for you. But because I don't want to change for you, I'm just going to, sit here and watch you. Weird shit. Yeah. This person feel like it's never really over between you two. Lingering energy, soul ties, no closure, right? This person, look at all these people. This person got a lot going on in the background. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Leo. When you lay down with this person, man, look, hotel. This person just leaving a hotel talking about it's not never really over. Man, come on. How that card come out? This person is doing a lot, okay? Sneaking and creeping, maybe in hotels. I kind of think hotels is kind of old school, but maybe this person still got money to take people to hotels and motels. But they got a lot going on. And look at that court. They got one particular relationship, Leo, that they still tied to, but they got a lot of shit going on behind the scenes. Be careful. Give me one more. Give me one more, beloved. This person's off the chain. One more, please. One more, please. What if, regrets, overanalyzing, imaginary futures. So this person, they feel like what if they were to change, but this person got too many different personality types, okay? And they wear a mask. They're not really authentic. Over here, they smiling, they crying and shit. They sad, they indifferent back there. And then it's a whole, man, no, Leo. No, who is this person you on attracted? Why? You gotta ask yourself, why did you attract this type of person? Because this person played too many games on too much bullshit, right? And I know you're tired of it, right? They got something for you, but they ain't got enough courage to pick up the phone and call you to give you whatever this gift is that they got for you right now. So yeah, your person, I hope this ain't what they got for you. Hold up, I hope that ain't that thing that I was talking about at the beginning, right? That's wrapped up in that nice bow. What do I always tell you guys about those gifts and those nice bows and stuff? The gift wrapping be all pretty, the red bow be all pretty or whatever, but inside ain't nothing, right? But that box, that's just a regular, cardboard box or whatever, and it's been kicked around or nobody wanted. That's the one that usually had a diamond. But whatever this gift is, I hope it ain't no bullshit because they got some papers right there, right? They could be crying and going through all these different emotions because they don't cost some shit. I'm still coming back to that, Leo. Be careful. Okay? Use protection. Need one more, love. Burnt the bridge. Is they burning? This is what I want to know. Then I start this reading all the time about they burning. Is your person burning? It says final goodbye, unrepairable, no way back. Is this person burning? Did we start the reading off talking about this person is burning? Or something, or could be burning, and it's ending with a card talking about the burnt the bridge. I think this person has caught something. I think they burning, Leo. I will use protection if I was you, or I will make this person get some type of clinical checkup. And I will need to see the documents because people can use all kind of AI nowadays for a document. So yeah, but yeah, Leo, your person. I don't know. I don't know about that person, Leo. That person seems like they're not safe. Like emotionally, physically, none of that type of stuff, okay? So let's go ahead and go to Virgo's person. Beloved, what's Virgo's person confession? Leo person burning like hell. I'm sorry, Leo. Your person got something, okay? Make sure if you know your person's a player, right? Because this isn't going to resonate for all the Leos. But if you know your person got multiple women, multiple men, yeah, don't play with yourself. Make this person get some type of checkup, Hey, as well, I'm going to do personal towards the end, beloved. So stick around. Make sure you guys get your card meets. You guys like the video and stuff. I'm at 4K. Can you guys give me up to 10K, please? Beloved, what is the confession for Virgo's person, please? Oh, this is why I do collective readings. I guarantee you. I mean, how is this the first card out of this super thick deck? Third wheel, the other woman, man, third party. So this person is coming and want to confess that they were in a third party situation, or you were in a third party situation. You were absolutely right about this person, but a lot of things you said, a lot of things that you suspected of this person, they just wasn't strong enough to tell you, Virgo. They wanted to purposely lie and try to manipulate the situation. The way that they did this was they played a lot of mind games with you. They made you feel inferior to them. It was a lot of mental anguish that you endured from this person because they were having third party situations. They was a bomb ass energy, and I just get it like that just because bomb people do bomb shit. Oh my goodness, where did that come from? Yeah. They thought the door would always be open though, Bert. They thought you wasn't going nowhere, that they would always have access to you, no matter if there was a third party or not. You always had the door open, and they could come in and get some of your light and some of your energy, and then they can go and share that light and energy with other people. But as long as you were good with it, as long as they could keep you close, right? They didn't mind going out there doing whatever it was that they were doing because they knew they had you there, Virgo. Meanwhile, you suffered a lot of mental anguish and different stuff like that. Okay, beloved, I won't. Wow, you suffered a lot. For this card to come out and tend to hurt or harm, for this card to come out because of a fucking third party situation. They knew exactly what they was doing, Bert. Exactly what they were doing. It was... You also was dealing with psychological warfare with this person, Bert. Just because when a person has the intent, they know exactly what they're doing. Thank you, His Will. But they know exactly what they're doing. And this is what probably hurt you, probably what broke you. They knew it. But now they're afraid, right? Because they know what they did to you. And you seem, on the flip side, Bert, you seem content and happy in your life. And this makes them more afraid to even say anything to you because they know what they did to you, Bert. They did it intentionally. This was their way of making you stay. The more your person's sick as they felt like the more harm or the more hurt that they inflicted, you will stay there. That's what keeps you. Maybe this is something they learned from old school guys, about, how to treat your women or treat your men, aunties, uncles or whatever. They just had a mentality that was messed up that they learned from some other people that was mentally fucked up. But this is how they kept people, by harming them, by causing heartbreak, by causing pain. So this was on purpose, Bert. Wow. Hey, Sweet Pain, how are you? That right there is just synchronistic. So it was supposed to be Sweet Pain. Beloved, what does this person want to confess to Virgo? What do they want to confess to Virgo? One card, please. There's a place for you in my heart. Wait, there's a place in my heart for you, but I can't give you what you need right now. I just want you to be happy. Ain't that about something? This was the whole reason why they wanted to keep hold of you, because they did have a heart for you, Vert, right? But they couldn't stop doing the bullshit, right? Especially since you didn't know, since you wasn't looking and whatnot, they could do whatever they wanted to do because they kept you in pain. How you gonna worry about what's over here when I'm keeping you in mental anguish, when I'm keeping your heart broke? Can't worry about what the fuck I'm doing over here because you too busy worried about yourself and what I'm doing. And what I'm doing is over here while I got you. Oh my goodness. Is this narcissistic energy? Yeah. But this person, at least they're coming through and confessing that they got a heart for you, but they can't give you what you need because they know what type of person they is. The next person that they put a title on or be with is going to go through the same thing because this is who this person has grown up as a man or as a woman to be. You understand what I'm saying? So they're coming through and they're saying, they just want you to be happy right now, which is a great fucking thing. Like, let me live. Just let me live. Thank you, His Will. Let me live. Wow. You caught me off guard. I'm not used to being with one person. You make me want to settle down with you. See, this person, this heart that they had for you was, the feelings they had for you was strong, but this person did not want to fucking change for you, right? The more that they felt these feelings for you, the more that they hurt you, Vert, because they did not want to change to be with you. Your person was an asshole, Virgo, just a flat out asshole on purpose because they did it with intent, right? So even though they felt all these emotions, all these feelings, they still sabotage the fuck out of it with other people. You know, just that coward energy, afraid to take a leap, afraid to change, afraid of something new. You know, what else, beloved? Let me get one more. I think the song was of someone to love you. So maybe they know that you deserve. Oh my goodness. Maybe they know you deserve somebody to love you the right way, Bird. You are home for me. I feel so lost now that we are apart. I am trying to stay busy to keep you off my mind. So now you home and shit, Bird. You see what I mean? This person did not want to change for you. This is the biggest problem you had. You was fucking with a motherfucker, a bona fide player. This motherfucker been having, and I always say this, been having that old trench player coat for years. It got mold on it and shit. It's a little musty, you know. They've been wearing it so long, they scared to hang it up like they're going to lose something. So this was the problem you were having with your person. You were dealing with the player type energy. They would not change for you, hands down, no matter how much they felt for you, no matter how much they care for you, no matter how much they love for you. They sabotage this relationship on purpose. They hurt you on purpose because as long as I could hurt you, I could keep you in your mental. I could keep you up off my back. I could keep you hurting and I could keep doing what the fuck I want. Right? I don't have to really look at you. That way you get mad at me, you cut me off and all that type of stuff. You know, just BS. What else does this person want to confess? What else does this person want to confess, beloved? They don't like this. You woke up different. Shifted energy, done, tolerating, silent strength. This person is coming through, Virg, talking about they didn't know you had it in you. They never seen this coming from a mile away. They are saying that one day you just woke up different, Virg. And there was a Virgo that they hadn't seen ever or even in a long time. So that silent strength that you pulled from God, that you pulled out of nowhere, yeah, you shocked this person. They didn't know you had it in you is what I keep getting. They didn't know that you had it in you, Virg. What else, love? Gaslighted. Told you. They kept you in this energy, manipulated, doubting yourself, twisted truth. Thank you, Scooby. They kept you in this energy. Virg, y'all remember y'all dark night of the soul? When fuck time didn't even exist. Look, ain't no numbers on that clock, right? When this person had you in this energy, what does it say? I never said that. It's all your fault. You're too sensitive. It's all in your head. So this person would tell you stuff like that will keep you in this energy. That's why I said, as long as you're in this energy, I could be over here doing what I want to do and whatnot, Virgo, because I got your head. You ain't going nowhere. I'll always have access to you as long as I can have your head. But when you woke up different, when you got out of that bedroom, out of that depression, out of that darkness, baby, because, hey, you maybe went to sleep like that, right? You went in the bathroom, whatever, but you definitely woke up different from how you went to bed because you was tired of time just going by. Look, how many days, nights, weekends, whatever, just went by and this person had you in this energy. Right? You got a light over there. You don't want to turn the motherfucker on because you rather sit in the darkness because you rather just think. Wow. Is it still frozen? Is it still freezing, you guys? It shouldn't be. Let me make sure. Hold on. Make sure my hold on. Yeah, because as long as they could keep you in your head, Bird. Okay, good. Look at this shit. This person had control over you. Look at you, Virg. Look how they had you. Look, that's you. That's you. And you don't have this person all up in your house and, just admiring them and so in love with them. And the whole time they control you. It says possession, power play, ego. So you definitely checkmated that ass. You may have went to sleep tied up, but you woke up different. You was tired of that shit. This motherfucker gonna have me on my knees all night, tied up. I'm so tired of this. I can't take no more, God. Just help me. And God like, all right, cool. New day, right? New play. Your heart is all on the floor. You heartbroken, whatnot, all that stuff that they told you, you keep it close by, it became part of you and whatnot. You felt like you was locked, tied to this person. God, why can't I let this person go? And the whole time, this person just like, man, I got Bird. I ain't even got to worry about Virg. What's going on over here with Aries or Scorpio or Leo? What's up? You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh. Your person, Virg. Your person. Man, they didn't give a fuck, did they? Man, look at that depiction. I swear to goodness. Look at how they had you. Now, don't this put it in perspective for you, Virg? So you can see what you was going through in the spiritual and whatnot, and how bad you was hurting, and how God had to pull you up out that darkness, because you really couldn't take no more love. You really couldn't. Okay? What else? What else does Virg need to know? What else does this person want to confess to Virgo? What else? Oh, no. Told you. You wouldn't even believe it. Union, love, soul connection. This is how this person is feeling. What did I say? You are home for me. I feel so lost now that we are apart. I am trying to stay busy, keep you off my mind. So, Virg, this person's sick as hell. If they felt like this was the only way that they can keep you was by controlling you and manipulating you and all that type of stuff, this was a low self-esteem ass person, because just their vibes alone was enough to keep you. Am I lying? You didn't need all the manipulation, all the mind games and all that. You could have been 100 with Virg. Virg is an earth sign. Virgo's down to earth. You can be 100 and Virgo be like, all right, I'm going to let you do you. But give me an option. Give me a choice. This person was playing games, trying to do shit behind your back and whatnot. But they feel that connection. Look at their ass. There they go. El Diablo at the bottom of the deck again. Now they want to be hurt and shit. Now you got everything you want. I don't want to hear that Drew Hill shit. Even though it seems I have everything. I want to be a lonely fool. All of the women, all of the fancy cars, all of the money don't amount to you. Now they want to be in that energy, Virg, right? Even though, no. That's why they talking about you are home for me, Virg. Because without you, Virg, my life is incomplete. That's that bullshit. That is that bullshit. Like, hands down. What else? You know what, Virg? One way or another, I feel like with this person, it says generosity, sharing, and wealth balance. I feel like this person finally wants to give into this relationship the way that they didn't give to you before. This person was a very selfish individual, only thinking about themselves, only thinking about their way of getting ahead, their way of doing things. It was all about them, right? But Karma was watching. Karma was watching the hell out of this person and the moves that they were making and whatnot. And Karma came back for this person. Come on, come with it. What else does this person want to confess? How did that karma hit this person? How did it hit? Oh, shit. That's a major loss. They down in the page of stacks energy, so they got to find a new hustle. Whatever they thought was going to work out for them when Karma was watching, and you've been doing all this stuff to Virgo, and you think I'm going to let this deal with Universal, this deal with MGM, this deal with whoever go through? Absolutely not. You going back to the page. You got to start all over again. I seen that, right? And in the meantime, you've lost the love of your life, the queen of vibes, psychic love, compassion, nurturing. See our ass at home, surrounded by love. Virgos love to create a warm, homely environment. So whoever this person was, and that's crazy. They lost you, Virg. This is your card, Earth Angel. Independent, insight, focus, off grid, prayed up. Because Virgo's the hermit. You don't think they be tapped into God, be praying and all kind of stuff? You don't mess with the wrong one. Because one thing a Virgo gonna do is holler at God. God, look what this person doing to me, God. I can't take it no more, God. And God holler back. God like, hold on, let me see what this person been down here doing. This person down here trying to negotiate other deals with other people. And yeah, it didn't work out for them. So... Virgo, your person, I think, let me tell you what this person karma is, Virg, for real. Losing you is the karma. It ain't so much them losing finances, like for you to show up as the Earth Angel, it was them losing you that was their karma. Because how you lose an Earth Angel? Huh? All righty. Libra, what's going on? Thank you so much, Latricia. I appreciate that. Guys, please give me up to 20,000, please. I appreciate it. Beloved, what's going on with Libra? What's the confession from Libra's person? What does Libra need to know, love? What does Libra need to know, beloved? What does Libra person want them to know? What's their confession? Thank you for getting your daily heart me. Knowledge. This person, your person think they know you. You come off as predictable to whoever your person is, Libra. Even though you be in your headspace, maybe that's why you be overthinking and you don't be paying attention. But this person, they feel like you're predictable. For some reason, this person having all these books and studying this book is like, I don't know why it screams predictability to me. Like this person thinks that you're predictable. Like they know your next move. They know how you're going to react. They just know. Ooh, it came out with energy work. Libra, now you are a person that's all about the mind, right? Oh, wow. This person was stifling your energy. This is why this person think they know you. I'm looking at these, like if you think of the Libra scales and how Libras go up and down, and they're always juggling decisions, juggling things. For this person to come through with a confession of energy work and have two things, and this person was stifling your energy, Libra. So every time this person comes in, like you could be, feeling great. You could be, having a good day, but by the time they leave, you feel drained, you feel depressed, you feel like whatever. That wasn't by accident. Touch, physical touch, and intimacy was how they were stifling your energy, whether they know it or not, Libra. This person, that is the reason why they think they know you. Ooh. Wow. You say it looks like Cancer, Lauren? Wow. Stalker. Yeah, invasion of privacy. Knowledge. See, when you playing with energy work, if you really studying it and whatnot, which is an invasion of privacy, you could definitely stifle a person's energy. That's what I'm saying about this person. Your person is that one type of person that always comes through as having a big ass ego, but also having this crazy ass deranged side of them that you don't know about yet because you ain't got to that point with them yet. If you ever, let's say, for example, you got this person in a relationship and it was just you and this person and whatnot, like this person will be a person that smothers you, right? This is why they even stifle energy from you, even when they just come around. You wouldn't even know this, Libra. But this person's the type that suffocates you, just always want to be underneath you, always in your ass. Where you doing? Where you going? Who you talking to? Blah, 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 that type of energy, right? And I feel like whoever your person is, this person, even from a distance, still keeps tabs on you, still watches you, still knows what's going on with you. This person feels like you're very predictable. If you're the type of person, you go to work, you do this, you do the same thing. This is how this person perceives it. You do the same thing every day. They know where they can find you. They know what time you'll be home. Like you're predictable to this person, right? But beloved is saying you need to cut this cord. Right? This person has been plugged into your power source for way too long. And I feel like all these cords and whatnot, you need to cut these cords because all this person's going to keep doing is plugging into your power source. If you're having financial difficulties, this is one of the reasons why, because there's been a financial blockage because this person has been plugged into your energy. Let those who have ears hear, and those who have eyes to see. Beloved, what else? What else does this person want to confess to Libra? I was going to get one more, but I don't know why. Libra, your person is sneaky. Maybe you've even called this person sneaky in the physical realm, but you don't know why you say that. Yo, sneaky ass. You say that for more than just the physical things that they do and they try to get away with. Your person really do got a sneaky energy that you don't know about. Okay? Beloved, what else? What else does Libra need to know? What did I just say? I have anger issues that cloud my judgment. I feel bad for taking my frustrations out on you. Now let's talk about these anger issues. Coming back to that, you wouldn't be able to breathe with this motherfucker. Okay? Y'all think y'all want this person, Libra, because of what you know about this person right now today. But if you get this person, you get this person in a relationship. This is the type of person, how can I breathe with no air? And you, they fucking air. Right? So this is that type of person. These anger issues increase and you start to see a whole different side to this person. Beloved, don't make no mistakes, right? So this person that stifles energy, this is the way they do it, by consuming up a person when they're around them, just so they can fill themselves up and then they're gone from that. This person will always be around you. You will be a drained person. You will be a happy ass person if you were in a relationship with this person. When beloved says no, believe is for a reason. But God don't make no mistakes. Ask the married women and ask the married men like what they went through before they get married, and the difference between those people that they were dating versus their husband or wife that they married. It's a profound fucking difference. Like, yeah, this person, this ain't what you want, Libra. I feel like you don't want me as much as I want you. I want to pursue you, but I don't want to be rejected by you. Here they ass go. I want to pursue you, but I don't want to be rejected by you. So this person don't even know whether or not you still want them. But one thing they do know, that you are a predictable individual that they can trace, they can track at any given time, because they know how and where to find you. I don't like this person. I'm going to tell you why, Libra. One thing I've realized about Librans, I love that y'all are dresser, stylish, whatever. This person, when they're around you, you kind of dim your light. You don't be your authentic self, right? You won't pull out, your big bags or your big rings or whatever it is that makes you the Libra you are. You don't pull those things out around this person because you don't want to make them feel insecure, right? But this person, whatever, they're just an energy vulture. I don't know how else the fuck to say it. I try not to say it that way, but you guys get it, an energy vampire. They come around, you be fine. By the time you gone, you drain, you crying, you depressed, you in your head. They don't stifle your fucking energy. And here they come. I'm coming back to you soon. I hope that your heart is open, that you have forgiven me. Don't get stuck with this person, Libra. Please, I'm telling you, this person isn't what they appear. This is the type of person, for the Libras I'm picking up on, this person's the type who just drains energy. They are clingy. I feel like when you're in a relationship, you shouldn't have to cling to your person. Yeah, it says in the Bible, cleave onto your wife. You should cleave onto your husband, but not cling. Like, I can't go outside. I can't go with my friends. I can't go shopping with myself. I can't do nothing. Like, you just want me with you all day, every day. I can't have a life. I had a life before you. This is the type of energy of this person, Libra, and you don't know it. So right now, this person, they want to come back to you, but you see, even at a distance, you see where they at. They still keeping tabs on you. Imagine being in a relationship with this person, right? And stop being predictable to this person. They feel like they know how to get you back, or what they need to say to get you back. Stop being predictable. Because this person feel like they could just say whatever, do whatever, and they can get right back to where they were before. Okay? What else, beloved? What if? Regret over analyzing, imagine future. So this person, when they're in this energy, they crazy. I get totally different from what I think Cancer person has. They want to know who you been intimate with, who you been around. Are you sleeping with someone else? Who you spending your time with? Who are you talking to? Who's calling you? This is their what if. This over analyzing. This is what makes them get in this energy and stalk you. This is one of the reasons that they coming back to you too, Libra. Your person don't want you to know how attached they are to you for whatever reason. I don't know if it's more control or just, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this person. It just seems like they don't want you to know how into you they are, how deep they feel for you. They rather hide it or something, right? Because they maintain control. Okay. Thank you, God. It's control for this person. That's what you don't get. Now I understand why if you get in a relationship with them, you won't be able to breathe, because about this, for this person, it's about controlling, right? Controlling your actions, your behavior, your mind, right? This person knows they got your mind, Libra. They know that you're not going no motherfucking where, because you're predictable. They've seen you react and everything too many times. So they just feel like you're predictable at this point. What else, love? This wasn't love. Fantasy crashed, truth exposed, done hoping. You see what I mean? Behind the scenes and whatnot. Ooh, it's coming back up again, Libra. Every time I do your reading, it's some Libras out there that Beloved is trying to connect this reading to, because there was this person, because this is their confession, what they don't want you to know. There was this person had someone who crushed their soul, someone that they really love, they really care for. This is why the card of this wasn't love here, right? And this person vowed to themselves, right, that I will never let a woman or man do me like that ever again. I'll do XYZ before I let a motherfucker do me that dirty, right? So this has been what this person vowed. Now I understand why they're trying to control their feelings, control their emotions, control their behavior, because they don't want to go back to this place. This was a dark place for them. And remember, I was talking about that control, that crazy range, where you're going, what you're doing. It all's going to stem back from here. A lot of things that you've experienced with this person in this relationship has stemmed from their trauma here with this ex-person or whoever they was dating. She was cheating or he was cheating. They were lying. They were scheming. They was doing whatever. This person had their heart broke. Okay, so this ain't a person, Libra. This is the same Libra, so I'm picking up on. This ain't a person you play with their heart, because this is that person that gets crazy on their person, because they're not gonna go through that level of heartbreak again and not do anything about it. Yeah, this person came out that dark space, like how Virgo went through it. This person been through it, Libra. This is why they try to keep their distance. That's why you can't get their heart, why it's so hard, why it's so difficult, why you go through so much, why they sabotage, why they run away, why they talk shit, why they block you, why they won't answer their phone. All of this is all a way to keep their heart protected because of what they've already been through. They vowed that they're not going through that shit again. And here you come, being this person that they actually really dig. They actually really fuck with the long way, but they ain't willing to give their heart up because it's about control. I get it. This person's all about controlling their heart space. They don't want to be heartbroken like that. So they try to control the relationship, control the narrative. Yeah, all that type of stuff. It's about control for this person. What else does this person want to confess to Libra? What else? Told you. They mess with you the long way. It says fulfillment, blessing, pleasure. Didn't say I'm coming back to you soon. I hope that your heart is open, that you have forgiven me. This person really fuck with you the long way, Libra. They just don't want you to know that. They don't want you to get that in your head. It's all about maintaining control. Because you see how her arms are down? She's kind of in that Libra energy, like, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? She's in that type of energy. That's why she doesn't have, like, she's wearing a poker face. She's not really smiling. She's not really saying anything. She's just looking at them and listening, right? So this is this person. They want to come back towards you, Libra. Hands down. You do make them happy. They do feel like you the one. Told you. That bitch or that motherfucker that broke their heart, it was horrible. And they actually did want to off the person, but they had restraint. They controlled themselves. This is why they say the person heart who you play with. Make sure you want this person. Because if you get them, you're going to get them for life. One way or another, Libra. Okay? That's just their philosophy. Yeah. King of Cups at the bottom of that. King of Vibes. When this person love, they love for real. That's why it's so hard to get their heart. That's why it's so hard for them to open up. Because they don't play about their heart space. If they're going to love you, they're going to love you for real. You know? So be careful. Make sure that's what you want, Libra. Okay? What else, love? The Five of Stacks. Yeah, they want to come up out this place and whatnot. It says lost property, feeling left out. And this is how they feel. They feel left out. They want to move forward with you. They feel like how they felt about Virgo. Like you were an angel that came in their life. Especially at a time, too, Libra. You wouldn't even know this because they ain't going to tell you. Especially at a time when they was going through this BS with this person. You came and gave them hope again that there are good people out here. That love does exist. Right? You like lit their fire, reignited hope or something. But in their spiritual place, this is where they was. You know? So yeah, Libra. Either way, let's go ahead and go to Scorpio. Your person just wants to control their heart space, Libra. I don't feel like your person's a bad person. You probably see them as a monster or I can't stand. They is not no bad person. They've been hurt before. Real bad. Real bad, Libra. I'm surprised this person even dating and not just out here breaking hearts. Beloved, what's going on with Scorpio's person? What's the confession for Scorpio's person, please, beloved? What's the confession for Scorpio's person, please, beloved? What's the confession for Scorpio's person, please, love? What does Scorpio person need to know? Damn, you came right off the deck. You all in their energy, Scorpio. First off, you theirs, you mine, Scorpio. Oh my gosh. How did you come straight out the deck? What else, love? What else? Oh my goodness. Yeah. This person, they is heavy all into you. They can't get you out they fucking head. This is all you stalking them. You know how those Scorpio cards be and whatnot. This is all you, right? And they be trying to play it off. You are deep in this person's heart, soul, energy, Scorpio. I feel like whoever this individual is, they keep trying to hide it, but they can't get away from it. They regret a lot of things that they did, their behavior, actions and stuff, but something about them not being able to get you out of their head, you haunting this person and them trying to play it off is only making it work. So when you see this person, they seem like everything's cool. Nothing's wrong. I'm chilling, shit, whatever. Behind closed doors, baby. Yo, energy. Yo, energy, Scorpio. I feel like your person, they're not obsessive, but they obsessive, if that makes sense. They're not the obsessive where, you know, I'm outside your window, I'm at your door, you gonna come open the door, they on your phone, but they obsessed behind closed doors. They can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop wanting to be with you. For some of them, they have already reached out or still reach out, or they're still in your energy. You talk to them, but I don't think you know how bad it is for this person. When they talk about love, this is obsession. I don't know if this is the type of love you want, Scorpio. Well, how does this person feel about Scorpio, please? I know I hurt you, beloved. I'm keeping my distance, trying to figure out where I went wrong. Okay, so this is part of what's haunting them. This is part of why they can't get out of that energy. I'm telling you, your person tries to play it off like this doesn't bother them, but it bothers them a lot. There is so much about you, Scorpio, that is all around this person. This person gets signs, synchronicity. This could be a twin flame connection, soulmate connection, something like that. This is why. Boom. This the target I was aiming for right here. A love like yours comes around once in a lifetime. I regret not cherishing you while I had you. Hands down. That's what's haunting this person, because they know they'll never have a love like yours ever again. Something about you, Scorpio, something about the way you do the things you do. Ooh, it knocks me right off. Can't understand why your loving makes me weak. You make this person weak, Scorpio. Ooh. What you do to this person, Scorpio? This is a person that's in love with you. Yeah. I want our relationship to work. Tell me what I need to do to make it work. This person over here stressing themselves the fuck out about you, Scorpio. They crazy as hell about Scorpio. What y'all do to this person, Scorpio? Let me see, beloved. Well, what is this person over here feeling in this energy? Why they can't get Scorpio off their mind? Like obsessed as hell. What is this person over here experiencing? What's their confession? What do they want Scorpio to know? Rehearsing the past. Oh my gosh. I don't mean to laugh, Scorpio, but it's just funny because this person can't let go of like things that they done to you, things you done to them. They can't let go of the times you guys spent together. They can't let go of the trips and vacations you guys took together. They can't let go of things that they did for you, things you did for them, the ways that you did it right there when you did it on the countertop like that one time, because you know you're a damn Scorpio. Come on now, right? So this person can't let go of you. And this person is in misery. I mean, oh my goodness, look at that face. It's like, oh my God, Scorpio. Po baby. What they do to Scorpio? Why you ain't messing with them, Scorpio? What else, love? I already did Cancer, love. Wow. Love bombing. They is gone. It says intense start, sudden withdrawal, confusion. They don't know why it's not working out between you two. They just know that they love you. Look at that romantic ass table that they got set for you, Cancer. Wow, Scorpio could have been dealing with the Cancer, but look at this romantic table that's going on. I mean, This person is so into you, and I don't feel like you know it. And if you do know it, like, why ain't you with this person? Like, why don't you want a person that loves you this intensely? Like, you're an intense zodiac sign. Why wouldn't you want this person? Like, if they cheat, if they lie, they have a baby on you, they sell your property, what happened? Oh, this is what happened. Oh my gosh. Fake, wait, what did it say? Fake nice, mean, undercurrent, manipulative. Okay, that's what happened. I was wondering what happened with this person. So this person could be real cool, wear this mask, but behind closed doors, they could be a totally different person. And I feel like that's what you didn't like about this person. They try to manipulate the situation to make it go in their favor, but they didn't know how intuitive you were. They didn't know that you see shit a mile away. Like, if you ask a question about it, you already know it. So this person just didn't really get to know you, because if they knew you, they went ahead and try to play the games they play with you, right? So they try to wear this mask, but you were already checkmate on their ass because you already seen that mask before they was trying to put that motherfucker on, right? They thought that they were being passive. This was a passive aggressive type person. This person used to try and be, you know, how people give you shit sandwiches. This was one of those people that sugarcoat shit, then add the real stuff in the middle, and then sugarcoat it on the way out the conversation. This is one of these people. Like, they'll throw shots, but they'll like coat that shot before they throw it, and then coat it again. I don't know if y'all know what a shit sandwich is, but it's like what your supervisors do to you. You know, John, you're doing a great job at such and such, you know, but, you know, unfortunately your stats are down, this, that, so on and so forth. But, you know, we love the job that you're doing. It's like, that's the shit sandwich that people do. And this is what your person was doing. You know, what else? Your person crazy as hell about you, Scorpio. That's what they is. I ain't gonna say your person crazy. They just crazy about you. It says muted, not moved on. Hiding feelings, fake calm, still hurt. You see, she still got that phone on, waiting for that message to be received, trying to act like she's sitting there drinking her tea or coffee or whatever. She waiting for that phone call. So your person appears like they've moved on or so on and so forth. But this person is like too in love with you, too entranced in your energy and wanting you and wanting to be with you and wanting to be intimate with you again and wanting to spend time with you. Like, when this person they think deeply. Their love is intense for you, though, Scorpio. I don't know if you know what I mean by that, but it's passion. It's almost that scary passion, because when a person is too in love with you, it's like it's a thin line between love and hate. You gotta be careful with a person like this. Maybe intuitively you already know that, but that's that level of passion. Okay. What else? Yeah, I'm on Scorpio in general. I'm doing all sign. Hey, Jermaine, how you doing, love? Hey, Rebecca, beloved. What else is this person want Scorpio to know? What else do they want to confess to Scorpio? What else? What else do they want to confess to Scorpio? Told you. The 10 of Minds. And you see, she's a domestic violence advocate. It says painful ending, betrayal, deep wounds. And this is what this person is either experiencing or what they left you with is deep wounds. For some of them, you got to be careful, because remember, I was just saying that, you know, intense passion is a thin line between love and hate. You know, and it says domestic violence on this card. So some of you guys got to be careful with these people, Scorpio, because it's a thin line between love and hate. A person can love you so much, and oh, you ain't fucking with me. Well, ain't nobody gonna have you then. That type of stuff. Thin line between love and hate. Okay? You're welcome. What else, beloved? Yeah. And they're super attracted to you. They think you the finest thing in the world. They got eyes for other people, but they definitely got eyes for you. Oh, thank you, Divinely Empress. That's kind of you. Yeah, just DM me about it. But yeah, this person is super attracted to you, Scorpio. It's the, ooh, I understand the passion, right? This is the Queen of Flames. You are a water sign, but you exude the sexual energy of this Queen of Flames energy. A lot of sexual chemistry, passion, all that type of energy, right? This is what you're exuding to this person. This person is also sprung off of that thing you do when you did it on the kitchen counter, that type of way or whatever that, yeah, that thing right there, Scorpio, that. That's what they're thinking about. You can't be putting it on them like that. Your mama didn't tell you. It's easy to get them, hard to get rid of their ass. When they gone, be happy because it's hard to get rid of them. Oh, this person. Oh my goodness. Oh, Scorpio. You ain't gonna believe this, and this don't happen often. And they got eyes just for you. Didn't I say that? The Queen of Flames and the King of Flames. They all own you, Scorpio. That part. And guess what it came out with? Ride or die, which is the lover's energy. Loyalty, devotion, stronger together. Told you this person feel like you the one, Scorpio. All that intense passion. This is why I was feeling all that passion. Even though you are a Scorpio, they're seeing you in this sexual fire sign like energy, all that passion. They feel so much passion. They are like exuding passion out of their goddamn head. They feel so much for you, Scorpio. Like, yeah, they're missing that connection. So this is how they be feeling. They want you back, Scorpio. They tired of this shit. You they baby, but be careful. Only thing bad I got to say about your person is be careful with that level of passion. Cause but they say a lifetime of passion can give you a lifetime of pain. And then it's a thin line between love and hate. Yeah, because a person love you so much, they don't want to see you with nobody else if it ain't them. So just be careful, Scorpio. Okay. Let's go to the real fire signs, the Sagittarius. They just took over y'all little energy. Sagittarius, all that fire in that goddamn read. Beloved, what's the confession of Sagittarius person? What does Sagittarius person want them to know? Taurus gang? I forgot what Taurus was about. I think y'all had a person that was shaking some change though, Jermaine. Shaking change. Beloved, what's the confession of Sagittarius person? What does Sagittarius need to know, love? What does Sagittarius need to know? Oh my goodness. Promiscuity, lust, sidewalk game. This person didn't have no control of themselves. They was on that Eric Benet. Is that his name? Holly Berry ex-husband. They were on that type of stuff. They couldn't control themselves. This person, I heard alcoholic too. For some of them, they were big drinkers or had some type of addiction they were dealing with. This person just had a very addictive personality. So whoever they were, whatever they were doing, they did it to the extreme. Something about this person not being able to control themselves. Because this card says sidewalk gang. Now, why would a person want something that's a sidewalk gang? That's like, man, you going into the gutter to get you some. You willing to take all kind of chances to get some of that poom poom or something like that. You know, like not the sidewalk gang. Okay, I'd rather player come out. So, yeah, what else, beloved? He loves outside. Oh, no. Look, what did I just say? Willing to take risks. Did I say willing to go into all kind of different things for that poom poom? This person. Because they don't have a standard. This is, wow, this their confession. Wow. They don't have a standard when it comes to who they deal with. It's about just that action that they're trying to get to, right? Like she walking down the street, she looking at the ice cream, yeah, she, dressed promiscuous, all that type of stuff. A lot of masculine energies, if they see this type of woman, what they are thinking of is with the bottom head. They ain't thinking of, oh, there go my wife. They think with that bottom head like, so this person definitely did a lot of that, and they were willing to do a lot of different things to get that type of stuff, even putting themselves in harm's way. Then Leo have a person that was similar. Is that a fire sign energy? Fire signs, y'all better make sure y'all strapping up with y'all people, okay? What else? Oh my goodness. This person digs at the bottom. Oh, that's horrible to say about people. But you will be surprised. This is what I will say. This is how I'm going to explain it. You will be surprised, Sagittarius, at the people that they deal with, because you wouldn't think that they would deal with such people. Like, let's just say you of the higher upper echelon, right? You real classy, cute, whatever, or you real handsome and you articulate your words well. You'll be surprised at the person or people that this person was dealing with at the time. They're like I gotta say it's like low life energy is what they will be dealing with in comparison to you. They don't have any standards when it comes to certain things. That's fucked up that that's what they want to confess. Wow. Yeah. But they got a connection with you though. That's what all them cards flipped out about. They got a connection with you though. You could be dealing with the Aries. That particular energy wants to come out too. What else does this person want Sagittarius to know? What else do they want Sagittarius to know, love? You guys get those likes up for me, please. We at 21.5, 73 in the room. What else does this person want to confess to Sagittarius? You are a dream come true. I prayed and beloved sent me you. You are a breath of fresh air. Hell yeah, because you take all they stuff, Sagittarius. Yeah, we're just going to be 100. You absolutely are a dream come true for this person. All the things that they have put you through, and you have still been there for them. Everyone else gave up on them. Everyone else left them. But you have stood 10 toes down at their side, and they do appreciate you. They know that you are something that had to be divinely sent, something that they had to pray for, because there's no way that you are still standing here after everything that I did to you. It's got to be God. Right? So they know, Sagittarius. Don't think they don't know, love. What else, beloved? What did I say? I know I lied and cheated. I was lost. I want to repair the damage I've done to our relationship. So this person, they're now trying to take some type of accountability for their behavior. But I don't know if they're actually taking accountability. They're just saying they want to repair the damage they've done. And I feel like in order to repair the damage you've done, you got to be willing to take accountability for your sidewalk gang behavior. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of thinking that you could give Sagittarius the minimum and that you can fix this relationship. You know, it's going to take more than that. Okay? What else, beloved? What else does Sagittarius person want to confess? Too many cards. Let me get one, please. I want to be with you forever. I see our future together and want to ask you to marry me. You're the one. Yeah, after everything you've been through, look, and I know you've been through stuff, because look, I know we had our shares of ups and downs, but I'm in it for the long haul. Stop giving up on us. When the Sagittarius get tired, they do fucking give up. And they give up without warning. And they act like you never fucking existed. So they maybe you've done that to them before and they had to beg for you back or something, because that stop giving up on us energy. They know when a Sagittarius does, the Sagittarius go silent and act like they never fucking known you. You know, like that type of energy. But this person's coming through. They said they want to be with you forever. They feel, I'm going to be honest with you, Sagittarius, to your person's credit. They do feel like you guys have been through everything and that you are the one, or why else, you know, have you stuck by them through their darkest hour, through their most terrible time, through that time when they had to go to rehab, that time they went to prison, that time when they lost their business and they went into foreclosure, and, you know, whatever, they feel like whatever it was that they were going through, you were by their side. And even if they were doing things that hurt you or that affected you, you never switched up, you never changed on them and whatnot. So this is why they want you to stop giving up on them, because they feel like you guys have been through too much together. Why give up now? Just when they getting ready to maybe make you the one or something. But like I said, be careful if they're not taking accountability for their actions and behaviors. Be careful that they don't need to hold something too, because marriage sound real good when you broken and you need something. So just be careful, Sagittarius. What else does this person want to confess to Sagittarius, love? What else does this person want to confess to Sagittarius? I gave you all my love, overgiving, drain, love unreturned. They know that they made you feel horrible, that you went through it. Look at all these times you went through it. Damn. I can't even count. Countless amount of times you went through it. Countless amount of prayers and love notes and everything went up to the heavens. Like, you've been through a lot with this person. You guys have a lot of memories and different stuff and whatnot. But this person knows that they put baby in the corner. You was a sexy, bad, whatever type of person, right? Very outgoing. You know, Sagittarius in the house in the corner. What Sagittarius y'all know do this? Sagittarius have they ass outside on the plane gone. So this person knows that they change certain qualities about you or certain things about you, right? Your person is coming through very sympathetic or empathetic, Sagittarius. I got to be honest. Their energy feels more like it's like a apologetic letter to you. Like, I'm sorry. I realize, I recognize the hurt that I inflicted on you, the hurt that I caused you, which tells me that there must have been a lot of tears, a lot of crying, a lot of pain that you guys endured. You know, what else, beloved? What else? You never showed up. Absent effort, emotionally unavailable, and done trying. I felt like this is the point you had got to after a while. You were tired of watching this person do this type of shit to you, Sagittarius. And there you are getting ready to write another prayer, another love letter to the heavens about what this person did to you. Maybe that last time you never finished that letter. Maybe you got up and you switched your energy up and you let this person go on about their business. But whatever it was, I feel like you were tired. How many more letters can you write? How many more prayers can you send up? Like, eventually, I feel like you got tired. Maybe that's what those boxers was about, right? You were walking around being a bag lady or bag man for this person, and you didn't have to be. You cared about this person. You loved this person, right? You held this person like with endearing thoughts and feelings. But this person, look, they didn't care. They left you in the house again. A Sagittarius in the house, getting ready to write a letter at night? Really? So, yeah, I feel like you got tired. Yeah, and you walked away, but you wasn't really over this person. They know that you're not over them. They know that they still have like a connection with you, because there's another letter. What is it about you and these notes, Sagittarius? Why do these notes keep popping up? So either these was text messages. Maybe you guys wrote them long text messages, or DMs or something like that. But it's something about communication as far as some type of text, DM, some type of stuff that was showing up in your energy. Maybe you guys wrote your feelings down in a journal or something like that. But there was definitely something going on. But you got tired of writing and you walked away. And this person, you hurt the fuck out this person when you walked away, Sagittarius. This is what they're not telling you. This is what they're confessing. They know. Why is your person... It's like their energy is different from all the rest of the readings I've done. It's like they're explaining what you went through with them, which tells me maybe they have thought about it. Oh, they were, King of Flames. They were out here bad. I was going to say this was you, but the way it came out sideways, I'm like, nah, that's that player's energy or whatever. So your person... Did this person say they were young and dumb? Yeah, okay, something like that. This is what they would say in inclusion with this card. I know I lied and cheated. I was lost. I want to repair the damage I've done to this relationship. This person's coming through. They talking about they were young and dumb, or they didn't see the gift that was in front of them or something like that. But I'm really getting, I was young and dumb. This person may have matured. Maybe you were dealing with a person that was more in a Knight of Wands type energy. And now they're in this King of Flame energy. Your person was immature when they were dealing with you. I feel like they've grown since you guys have been apart. Yeah. They do know how bad they hurt you. This card, for some reason, this is my card of when you have to go into the spiritual hospital after you've been heartbroken, after you've been disappointed, after you've gone through some type of stuff. This is that card. And this person, look how they feel. They feel bad as hell for what they did to you. They know that they left you in some type of emotional distress or something, Sagittarius. For some of you guys, maybe they left you in this type of ordeal, period. And that's what they're hurting for. But yeah, that spiritual hospital you had to go through where you had to get healed by God and whatnot. And God had to, do a spiritual surgery and give you spiritual stitches and heal your heart and heal your mind and all that type of stuff. This person knows. Your person feels a lot of empathy for you, Sagittarius. I'm not going to lie. This is kind of what they're coming through saying. I feel a lot of empathy for Sagittarius because of what I've done to them. I was young. I didn't know any better. Now, people say that after they get caught doing some shit. I was young. I didn't know any better. Yeah, they want to talk. This is why. They've been thinking about it. But they feel like you might got your guard up or something. Or like they can't get through this door or something like that. But this person definitely wants to talk to you, Sagittarius. They've been thinking about you a lot. A lot. Yeah. Hey, very simple. But yeah, they've been thinking about you a lot. This is why they're coming through with this type of energy. They're very, I'll say, Sagittarius, your person is very sorry for what they did to you. They're hurt. They're hurt for the way they hurt you. Hands down. That's what it's coming through as. Like, I can't believe I did that to Sagittarius. Sagittarius didn't do nothing but try to be there for me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and go to Capricorn. Beloved, what's the message you have for Capricorn, please, love? What is the confession from Capricorn's person, love? What's the message you have for Capricorn? What's the message you have for Capricorn? What's the confession for Capricorn's person? This is the energy I always pick up with you guys too. Some type of marriage, some type of a long-term relationship or something like that. But this person, I don't know if you're going through some type of divorce, breakup or something with this person, Capricorn. When I get in your energy, I don't know why I always feel like it's some Ted Bundy love and marriage as energy. But whoever your person is, you guys, if you guys wasn't married in the physical, you guys were definitely married in the spiritual. And that's what this contract and the commitment, obligation, and the agreement's about. This was a spiritual marriage, a spiritual relationship or something like that. Because that's what it always comes to feeling like. Yeah. Ooh. That's my boo. This person still love you, Capricorn, like crazy. This is how they see you. They see you. This person doesn't see you in a negative light, like, oh, I can't stand that. This person sees you like, you know, in the essence of a partner that they were married to, or a partner they would marry, or someone who has that potential. They see you in a positive light. It's like, you know, a person that's sweet and compassionate, all that type of stuff, people will take their kindness for weakness. So I'm not sure if this person took your kindness for weakness, but this energy that you embody was nurturing to them. It was loving to them, all of that. But I feel like this person became a burden to you because they kept you 10 steps behind. You go 10 steps forward, here they go, bring you 10 steps behind. You can never really get ahead with this person just because of whatever other things that they had going on the side. For some of them, they kept around too many friends or something around the house, or they had a whole nother family somewhere, or some type of weird shit like that. Okay? What else? What else for Capricorn love? What else? Oh my goodness, there you go. I know y'all think that's El Diablo, but that's who you Capricorn, y'all already know who y'all is in the tarot. But this is how they see you though. That's what I'm saying. They see you as like their person. Like there's like this. There was another person, hands down. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Beta, friendly, helpful, non-confrontational. Two very different energies, right? This, to me, I'm just going to be 100. This is why some people cheat. Because they find positive characteristics in both people and they can't distinguish the love from the lust. So there was definitely somebody else in the midst here, unfortunately, right? And they could have been, you know, very different, but it's that 80-20. Here we go with the same shit, the 80-20 rule, the 80-20. So this, you were 80% of what this person wanted. This was 20% of what this person needed. Maybe they were helpful. Maybe they were non-confrontational. Maybe they didn't have to do the things that they had to do with you. I don't know. I don't know why people cheat. I don't see, if you say you love somebody, like real love, I swear, my ex taught me like so much. He used to be like, you don't love me. I'd be like, I do love you because I did. But it wasn't that type of love like at the age I am now and how I feel now about my person. It was like, when you are in love with somebody, all you do is have eyes for them. I think I heard Lil Wayne baby mom Toya talking about it the other day too, and how she described it. Like, you just don't have eyes for anybody else. You don't care about, hey, you fine, you sexy. None of that matters when you love a person, right? That temptation isn't present because your eyes is focused front and center on one person. But a lot of people tell you they love you and lie to you and be cheating on you. I don't get that because that's not love. That could just be lust or attachment or something like that. Okay. What else does this person want to confess to Capricorn? Wow. They've been getting it in. They've been watching tarot readings too about you, Capricorn. Maybe you taught them about it. But I watch tarot readings about you. I want to know if you still love me or how you are feeling about us. So this person is definitely, I hope, ooh, I don't even talk like this. Some of you person's initials is RM or NT or something like that. But some of these people, they don't tap into the wrong tarot reader, and the tarot reader be doing all that black magic and different shit with this contract commitment in terms them love spells. Y'all don't be doing that type of stuff. You don't know what that's opening or what portal is opening, what spirit you bringing out that portal. Please don't be doing that, especially not for no damn love. Like, if you want love that bad, you better love yourself. But whoever this person is, either way, they want to know how you feeling. So they going through different lengths. They could be talking to a medium, a pastor, a prophet, something like that. Yeah. I want to be with you forever. I see our future together. I want to ask you to marry me. You the one. I told you. That's why I pick up like a spiritual marriage. If y'all wasn't married or y'all not married, this person definitely see you as marriage material, wifey material, husband material. You the one for them. But I just wonder why. Look at this shit. I'm so sorry to tell you this, but I believe our relationship has run its course. I am moving on. This is how they feel like you feel about them since it's falling on your card, Capricorn. I'm sorry, y'all, but Capricorn is the goddamn El Diablo in tarot. But this is how they think you feel about them, Capricorn. They feel like you done with this relationship, like you moving on. But they don't want to be done because they still see you in a positive light, beloved. And here you are, you trying to give up on me, Capricorn? Yeah, they don't want that to happen. Now they thinking about their choices. This person is doing an evaluation of their choices and their actions and their behavior that led up to you guys breaking up. They're trying to figure out what they could have did differently, right? And it's this person's own fault, right? I'm sorry. When I be picking up these readings, I'm not saying that the collective Capricorns is like perfect and they didn't contribute to the downfall of the relationship. But when I'm picking up the energy of these people, a lot of these people were the ones that contributed a lot more to the downfall of these relationships. They weren't faithful. They was outside. They were doing things that created the havoc within the connection. Right? And this is what this person's sitting there thinking about, the havoc that they created within this connection when they could have had something great, when it could have been something beautiful. They're thinking about how they got to that point, how they should have. I don't know why I pick up that Tubi movie where that girl, what was it called? Well, because the guy didn't want her, she ended up getting, I'm not going to get all into that because I don't think I could talk like that on TikTok. But just know that this person's thinking a lot about all their actions and behaviors because, yeah, it hurts now. Yeah, they're in that dark place. This wasn't love. So this person is mourning you the way that Libra's person was mourning that other person. This person says, fantasy crush, truth exposed, done hoping. You found out something about this person, Capricorn. And this person wished that they could take it back. This is why they're analyzing how they got to this point. Like, how the fuck did I get here when I had Capricorn? They're still holding that rose, but you see how that red is starting to fade? So they know that the love is fading. That's why they feel like you're moving on, or you believe the relationship has run its course. Because some things, there's no coming back for them. And I also feel like, you know, this person could possibly be in some type of cemetery or something too. And yeah, this is maybe why this person is feeling that way too. Because yeah, maybe this relationship definitely is over at this time. Okay? What else, love? Hey, Kiara, only when it's convenient. Used for attention, emotional utility, and no depth. Are you still... Oh, this person, they thought they were using people, but these people were using them. In the long term, after all their realization, what this person realized is that people were losing them because they fucked around and lost the one thing that was most important to them. So now they're sitting there and they're feeling used because they feel like they should have had more self-control. Why is the song Maybe I Deserve on? It's very synchronistic to your reading, Capricorn. So this person feels like maybe they deserve like what they're going through, because as they do this self-evaluation about this relationship and their behavior and whatnot, they feel like, damn, it's my fault. Like I had Capricorn, because remember, they see you in this beautiful light of being sweet, compassionate, innocent, like you love them. You had a lot of love for them. It wasn't you, you know? So yeah. Well, let me see. What else? What else does this person want Capricorn to know? What else is their confession? They just feel like it wasn't you. So maybe, yeah. Y'all, if y'all are Capricorns, listen to this song, I Deserve by Tank. Because this person is singing the hell out this song. Beloved, what else? What else does this person want to confess? Yeah, you was wifey or husband. Queen of Stacks. There you are. That's your energy too. The Capricorns. What else, love? Three of Stacks. They heartbroken. See, they did it to themselves though. Capricorn, you gonna take me back, Capricorn. What are you doing here, Marcus? No, for real, babe. I'm sorry. I told you I was sorry. Somebody is sorry for their behavior, but somebody is not fucking going. And it feels like Capricorn is you. This person, don't be surprised. If for some of you, they already been popping up or trying to get back with you or something like that. Take it how it applies. But this person don't want to let go of you. You wifey type. Yeah, they having a hard time with this shit. Whatever this was, Capricorn ain't forgot about this moment. Whatever this moment was, whatever the crash out, the change, the surprise, the wake up call, whatever that moment was, it may not have been this dramatic, but I feel like when Capricorn come through and Capricorn say, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but I believe our relationship has run its course, I'm moving on, is because of this moment right here that changed everything. Something changed the dynamics of this relationship. There was something that Capricorn discovered, something that Capricorn found out. And yeah, this is why this person feels so sorrowful, so remorseful, because they know this moment, everything they did, that's what they're thinking about. Everything they did that led to this moment was they fucking fault. That's what I'm saying, right? So whatever this crash out energy was, they know it was them, and it wasn't you, Capricorn, okay? So let's see. Let's go ahead and go to Aquarius. 12 signs take forever. Boy, it's only 12 of them to get through them. Damn. Beloved, what's the profession for Aquarius? He was a cheater. Yep. So they can't get mad. I promise you, as a cheater, right? If you are a cheater, there's no way you can get mad when your woman or your man pick up and leave you. You can only respect it because you know what you were out there doing, right? You lost a good thing. So you should be able to gracefully bow out, wish the person the best, send them on their way in peace instead of trying to fight for them, do all this type of shit, because you know you wrong. It's you. It's not them, you know? But do they do that? No, they want to come stalking, call on the phone, baby, yeah. And you got to, no, keep it moving, okay? Thank you for the heart puffs, love. Beloved, what's the confession for Aquarius person, please? What's the confession for Aquarius person, please? Oh my goodness, copycat. I hope not. I don't know why I would get that. Hold on, let me get the other cards out. I hope this person wasn't seeing someone that was close to you. What else, beloved? Ooh. Ooh. Was this person seeing somebody close to you, Aquarius? Because why do you have the card of the trickster, fraud, and copycat? Remember, this is confessions from your person. I hope some of your people wasn't dealing with like a friend, family member, a niece, a nephew, a best friend, a homeboy. There's somebody that this person was dealing with that you know. Okay, this don't feel like a Queen's energy. It feels like for some of you guys, this was somebody else close to you. They don't want you to know this though. That's why this card of intuition here. But if you've asked questions about this person, about like, man, why you always on my cousin like that? Or why y'all always arguing? Or, you know, like those are all the warning signs that be going on behind the scenes. It's like, no, y'all don't like each other. Y'all don't get along. Y'all always touching each other. Y'all always doing something. Like you always in their face. Why is you calling them? What you riding with them for? Like those type of questions is the people I'm talking to. If you've ever suspected like your person was too friendly with somebody, this read is for you. Okay? What does this person want to confess? Where's my other deck when I need it? Okay, fine. What does this person want to confess to Aquarius? What does this person want to confess to Aquarius, please? Some people ain't right. Because you have no idea, Aquarius. Sometimes there are people around you that's wishing and hoping for your downfall so they can make their move on a person. So the wife. Wow, hold on. The wife one came out. Thank you for sharing the live. The wealthy man. Okay. And the rejection. Yeah, there's somebody around you. Your person wants you to know that there was somebody that you know that you call a friend, family member, close acquaintance, something like that. Your homegirl, someone you go out with, someone you party with, someone you go shopping with. Somebody was trying to get on with your person and whatnot. This person had to reject this person because whoever this person was, you would know this person. This person envies you. You feel like they jealous of you already anyways, Aquarius. But whoever this individual was that I'm talking about, this person rejected this person for the love of you. They never told you about this because they never want to break up the relationship you got with this person. They never wanted to be the reason, but they wanted you to find out for yourself that this person ain't shit. They always ask you, why you always hang with such and such, or why you always with, like they give you subtle hints, but I don't feel like you be paying attention. Your intuition ain't kicked in because for some reason you feel like this individual is your friend. This individual love you. This individual care about you. Your person's coming through trying to tell you that this person, whoever this person is, don't give a fuck about you. That if I was going, that they would have had me, right? And wouldn't have cared nothing about you or your heart. That you got a snake in your garden. Okay. What else, beloved? Oh, wow. It's always those type. What else? What else does this person want Aquarius to know? The 10 of Minds. Hold on. There we go. The 4 of Flames and the 5 of Mind. Yeah, this family member. Family member or friends. The 4 of Flames is usually the card of house and whatnot. Since this is my Get Rich or Cry TRYIN tarot deck, I made it the 4 of Flames. Him being in the bank, that's his house. But either way, the 5 of Minds is here. Here go your homegirls right here. Homegirls, cousin, whatever. You see how they all in your head about your person? Yeah, you need to leave them alone. You this, you that, so on and so forth. Or these your homeboys? Yeah, man, she a hoe. I seen her, blah, 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 blah. These are the people that this person is talking about, right? This person's trying to have this type of relationship with you eventually, Aquarius, but you don't trust this person because of what y'all went through in the past. This person's coming through talking about, Aquarius, I'm changing. I'm being a better person. I'm trying to become a better person from you, but you got to get them hoes. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Okay, but this is what they are considered when they are promiscuous with your person. This is how a person would see them. Y'all think I'm lying. The Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. That's the D. That's the P, right? This is what this person's not telling you. There is a friend, family member, a brother, sister, somebody that was trying to be intimate with your person, right? And made this person feel uncomfortable, right? Tell me more about this 10 of Minds energy. Tell me more. Yeah. This person ain't telling you, Aquarius. They're keeping it. Wow. Let me tell you about your person. You feel like your person ain't shit. Let me tell you about your person. Your person's coming through and saying that at the time when you and them was broke up, when you was crying, when you were at your worst, that this person was trying to holler at them, that this person was all in their face, that when the person ran into this person, that this person was really trying to shoot their shot at them. Out of respect for you, Aquarius, this person did not fuck with this person because they knew they were your family member, your friend, your acquaintance, something like that. So this hurts this person. Let me be honest. For you, It's bad enough the shit that this person feel like they don't did to you, but that was one thing they weren't willing to do to you. That's how much they actually do respect you. You think that this person don't respect you, this person don't love you, this person don't care about you, but this person actually cares about you a lot more than you think. Okay? What else, beloved? What else? There you go, Aquarius. Look how hot y'all is in the deck. The stunner. This the star. Positive vibe, faith, inspiration. Your person know what the hell they had, Aquarius. Right? Y'all maybe was going through y'all stuff. Maybe you guys were broke up. You was heartbroken, whatever. But they know what they got in you. And they weren't going to ruin it for somebody that's supposed to be your friend, somebody supposed to be your family member, somebody that's supposed to be a confidant to you. They ain't that low down and dirty is what they want you to know, Aquarius. What else, beloved? Oh, not the niece and nephew type energy. This is family member. They don't care nothing about you. All they wanted was some D or P from this person. What movie? Come on, come through with the movie. It's going back to Baby Boy. Y'all remember Baby Boy when the girl that she worked with had called him over, right? And she was talking all about, XYZ, and he was laying on the couch and she was finna give him some, but she was like, you just want some, make my girl mad, huh? No, I ain't on that, so on and so forth. This was the type of energy. This person felt like they were being set up, like this person just wanted to make you mad by having them or something, Aquarius. It's that type of energy. So yeah, your person wants you to know you think that I don't care about you. You think I don't give a fuck about you, but there was somebody in your energy that was trying to give me some P or D, and I totally rejected them because I do care about you, because I do have love for you. That type of ordeal. Okay? Beloved, what else does this person want to confess to Aquarius? Yeah, I'm on Aquarius, love. Thank you for asking patience. I don't feel like you are faithful to me. It seems like you are hiding something. I feel like this was something that came up a lot in your relationship with this person. This is what they've been hiding from you. This is why certain times they don't come around. Certain times they won't be around you and your friends, or be around you and your homeboys or something like that, but they don't want to hurt you or something like that. This is why they don't come to family functions. This is why they don't come to family events, because that person be there with them snake ass eyes is what I'm getting. Wow. When I tell you I love you, I mean it. I will show you how much soon. Told you. This person could have did that with them. They could have. But they got feelings for you, Aquarius. They know what they got. What else, beloved? Ooh, I want to marry you. You bring me so much joy and happiness in my life. Are you ready for me? Damn, Aquarius. No wonder they rejected this person. Okay, now I get the wifey energy. I thought so. That's why wifey came out with the wealthy man, and why they had to reject that bad D or that bad P. It was gonna be bad D or bad P any goddamn way. It's a good thing they did reject this, is what I'm getting. You've been mad as hell. You don't cheated on your girl with their cousin, or you cheated on your guy with their cousin. It's horrible. It's like, dang, that's what you get. What you thought was gonna be delicious. Like, no, it was bad anyway. But yeah, that's you, Aquarius. They want to marry you. You bring them a lot of joy and happiness into your life. And ain't that what you're supposed to do? You the stunner, baby. Positive vibes, faith, inspiration. That's what you bring when you come into anyone's aura. So, yeah, Aquarius, your person is all in on you, love. So yeah, somebody got rejected. So if you got a bitter female, bitter male, somebody around you that suddenly is acting funny with you, don't like you, being distant from you, this is why. Because your person rejected them. They don't want that bad. Oh my goodness. They don't want that bad P or that bad D. Okay? Oh my goodness. That is horrible. Let's do Pisces. Beloved. Finally, we to the Pisces. Beloved, what does Pisces person want to confess to Pisces? That was some bullshit, Aquarius. Who needs an enemy when you got a snake around you like that? And that happens so much. Females, feminists, stop talking to y'all friends about y'all relationships. I don't know how many times that gotta be said. Some things is just off limit. Like, no, if you gotta go through something, and you're going through something with your guys, talk to your mama. Sometimes some of y'all, I'm sorry, can't even talk to her. Damn, It's bad out here in 2025, but y'all know what I mean. Like those be the same ones that be low key wanting your person. I've been there at shit. My first boyfriend and my best friend, like, I swear she was trying to get with him. And God prevented that because God must knew I wasn't going at that time. When you young, you got all that passion in your spirit. I will, man, for real, my best friend, my child's father, I will, man, spaz out. So God was merciful on that one. Like, man, no, don't do it to her, not that one. But beloved, what is the energy for Pisces? What does their person want to confess? Oh no. Oh no. I don't even know I can show that on TikTok, but y'all know what that is. I hope not. That's horrible. For a confession. Hold on. What was it coming out with, love? Why am I getting that? I can't leave you alone. You got me fiend. Okay, I get it. That's fucked up. This person, they were dealing with a seductress or warlock type energy, something like that. They was like this to them, right? Like they became over time something that they just had to have. He's got to have it, she's got to have it type energy, right? May had even pulled your heart or pulled their heart away from you, Pisces. But this is what was going on. They were stuck on somebody else, Pisces. This is why they were acting different and weird. This seductress, this was I'm trying to see if this was a Delilah or a Jezebel. This is more as a Jezebel type energy, primarily because this person had like spiritual powers in the darker realm and stuff. This person, whoever was the seductress energy, had your person gone. They could, and your person, to be honest with you, when you're dealing with a seductress or a warlock, good luck. Because you need somebody on the other side that's praying for you or something. Because this person's energy is sucking you in. It's drawing you closer. It's just something that has you just gone, just attached. And that's why this card of drugs and addiction is. Your person got caught up with somebody who they didn't know who they was fucking with. This is like somebody that, you know how some of us have higher rankings in the spiritual realm, you know, with God and the angels. This person got rankings in the darker realm. They deal with darker forces. When they open doors to different portals, they know what they're doing, all that type of stuff. They know how to seduce, you know, men, or they know how to seduce women, or however that situation goes. This the type of motherfucker your person got caught up with, Pisces. And this is what they've been trying to hide from you. Like, this person had them gone. It was a lot that was going on, and they couldn't be who they wanted to be to you. It's not that they don't love you, Pisces, but this person had a fucking hold on them, and they were trying to break this grip. This wasn't no soul tie. This wasn't no twin flame connection. This person put some shit on their ass, right? I don't know if this person used hoodoo, voodoo, or what the fuck did you do to this person, but it was that type of energy. This person is very remorseful because they feel like they hurt you through it all. You always been they bae, you always been they boo, but this person just, they were irresistible to them at a time, right? This is when this card comes out of this word right here. Like I said, I don't know if we can say it on TikTok or whatever, but this is what this person was like to this person. They had no control, and that's what happened when you're dealing with a seductress or a warlock. What else makes you think makes men going to a strip club and be spending money on a motherfucking seductress and spending hundreds of thousands of dollars buying them homes and cars and something that's, you know, grabbing them in. Something is pulling them towards them, and they're spinning and spinning and spinning. You know, their wife eventually see it, but they even taking risks with that shit because they don't care. You understand what I'm saying? That seductress type energy is different. You know, they make you feel like a man or woman have never made you feel before. And this is what this person was dealing with. It wasn't even their fucking fault. Okay? And what else, beloved? What else does this person want to confess to Pisces? Living in memories. Past replays, stuck emotionally, sentimental. See this shit? This shit was strong, Pisces. I don't even know if y'all want to hear this. Me personally, I won't want to hear how a person stuck on another person, but I feel like your person's coming through trying to explain their actions and their behavior, why they may have chose or been distant or something like that with you, because this person had a hold on them. You know, they just crave this person's energy. They crave this person sexual energy. They craved, it was a craving. This person had them gone. You know? What else, beloved? God must came through because you deleted me. This person, when this person deleted this person, oh my goodness, y'all see that dark space? This was what happened from your prayers. Maybe you didn't know what was going on, Pisces, but this happened to your prayers. Maybe this person moved out of state, moved out of country, relocated, went to prison, I don't know, got sick. Whatever happened with this person, it was like divine intervention, because this person, no matter what they did, they wouldn't have been able to get away from this person. The pull was too strong. The connection was too, and the sex for them was too good. They never experienced it like that. I mean, this is the person that just give it to you like a motherfucking porno star type energy. It's like, yeah, you wasn't doing all that at home, you know, Pisces. So it was that type of energy that just had this person gone. What else? Oh. They healed. Okay, they not there no more, Pisces. They want you to know that they free. Finally. But this is how the person had them. It wasn't love, it was control. Imagine. You wouldn't even know that. This is why otherworldly is here, right? This is the type of power this person had over them. This was them, Pisces. They didn't have no control over this situation. They felt helpless. They didn't know what they were going to do. It wasn't personal. I feel like this is what they want you to know. This situation they found themselves in, it wasn't personal. It was something that happened, and it just ended up getting out of control. And before they knew it, they were like this to a person. You need me to do anything for you? Want anything? So on and so forth. This was a seductress type energy or warlike type energy. That type of energy works with dark energy, dark forces. So therefore, if you are like a child of light or something like that, and you ain't got your spiritual armor on, and you ain't prayed up, or you ain't got your covering on, yeah, they'll get you just like this. Hands down. And this is how your person was. But they want you to know that they have moved on from that. They are healed. Like God has did a work in them, something like that. But they really apologize for breaking your heart, dealing with that person, because that's not what they expected. It's not. Amen. It's not what they expected. What else, beloved? What else do they want to confess to, beloved? To Pisces. I am still connected to you. When you can't get me off your mind, it is because I am thinking of you. Pisces, I just got a King of Swords energy. For some of you guys, you could have been dealing with an emotionally attached person, or air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But yeah, this person's still connected to you, right? They haven't moved on. They still love you. They still care about you. They were fucked up, Pisces, right? They were fucked up. Like, that's hard to get out of. When you find yourself in that type of situation, it's hard to get out of. Yeah. I love you more than you know. You make me feel things I never felt with anyone else. Like I said, you this person, babe, you this person, boo. You know, don't think that this person don't love you. Don't think this person don't care about you. They was caught up in some seductress, warlock-ass energy. Look at that card. Do it look like this person had control? Don't this card say it wasn't love, it was control, possession, power play, ego? They didn't have no control. It was fucked up. And they didn't answer your question because they feel like you could see through them. They didn't want to be exposed. And your ass intuitive as hell. You Pisces, you are the psychic of the goddamn zodiac science. You already knew. This is why a lot of times they would disappear, won't answer, so on and so forth, because you already know what's going on, right? But your prayers, you talking to God, you doing whatever you were doing for this person. This is what helped them get out of that dark space they was in. It was horrible for them. You know? Beloved, look, Tiff said, I am. Hands down, shout out to the Pisces. Shit, y'all got these spiritual gifts. Y'all get these downloads from the spirit realm. Like, man, must be a beautiful thing. Beloved, what else does this person want to confess to Pisces? What else, love? Does this person want to confess to Pisces? They have faith. They knew you would come around and that you would stick by them. It says positive vibes, faith, inspiration. If it wasn't for you, Pisces, they've probably been still stuck on that person or with that person. Yeah. What else, beloved? The Knight of Minds. It says direct, fast, impulsive. They had to make a fast move or something like that. Let me tell you, this person found themselves into fucked up positions with this person. When they say drugs, this person could have been... I can't talk like that on TikTok. Y'all use y'all imagination. But this person find themselves in some messed up situations dealing with this person. Remember, warlock energy, seductress energy. Especially if we dealing with the Delilah. This wasn't no Jezebel. This was a Delilah. Yeah. This person found themselves in some terrible predicaments. See, here's the thing. They've seen this person. They're not in that dark place no more. This person thought they still had a hold on them. This person ain't in that dark place no more. They know that God rescued them out of that place because they was gone. Yeah, Marcus on showed up. That's that warlock. That's that narcissist. That's that seductress ass energy. Yeah, they finally get a new start. This is what they're trying to say. They've been through a lot, okay? They've been through a lot with this person. I feel like crying. It says... curiosity, new hustle, creativity, budding. They've been through a lot with this person. They have to like regain their confidence. This person, ooh, if this was a masculine, they emasculated their manhood and stuff like that. What in the witch was they dealing with? You know how people want to burn candles and do dominatrix and I don't know. That's seductress type energy to me. This person, hey, like I said, this person was doing a lot of things you won't do. And for some of them, yeah, you have no idea. You have no idea. I can't talk like that on TikTok. But what I'm getting with these energies, you have no idea on everything. That's why when this person seen this person, they weren't attracted to this person anymore. They didn't want to talk to this person. And they want you to know that it's really over. Game over. Right? Finish. Evolve. Level up. Try again. It's done. Yeah. So your person went through some stuff, Pisces. And man... I feel sorry for your person. You think it was all about they was in love and this and that. No, they was under like some fucking other worldly possession. Thank goodness for your prayers and everything. God, just whatever you was praying, God was listening because this person needed all the prayers they could get to get away from that person. I don't even want to tap into that person energy because sometimes you tap into these energies. You be like, man, this motherfucker got a whole queen. It's like the queen bee compared to the bees and stuff. Like that type of energy. You fuck around tapping the wrong energy, they feel that shit. This is why you gotta stay prayed up. But yeah, let's get a power message for the collective. Close out this goddamn reading. Wow. That's how we ended it. Beloved, what's the power message for the collective? He was comparing y'all. You guys were totally different. Thank you, Victoria, for the gifts. If there was no comparing, you guys, that's the comparing light to darkness. Like, come on now. Those you can't compare those two. They're on different ends of the spectrum. That's like comparing the sun to the moon. Right? Like they're on the different ends of the spectrum. One come out during the day, one come out at night. Totally two different things. You know, what else, beloved? What else does the collective need to know? What's their power messages, love? Readjustments, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, comfort, renewal, reconnection. Your self control is strong enough to set things right. A new romantic or platonic friendship is on the horizon, along with the opportunity to reconnect and start anew with someone from your past. Oh my goodness. Trust that everything will fall into place as you embrace these positive changes. So 1616. So it could go either way for you guys, because either there's someone new coming for some of you, but for others of you, you still waiting for this person from the past. So that may reemerge too. So be careful. For those of you that's reconnecting with people from the past. What else, beloved? Yes. Good fortune. Okay. Trust in your skills and talents. They are the key to a bright future. A piece of valuable advice, a moment of clarity, or a comforting message is headed your way. Everything is aligning in your favor, and success is within reach. Ain't I been saying that for 2026? Success is coming. Whatever your 10 of Pentacles, whatever your 10 of Cups looks like, that is what's getting ready to pop off for 2026. It looks different for everybody. Some people just want the white picket fence with the husband, the wife, and the kids. Other people want to be famous. Other people want to be over there in England in the motherfucking castle with the next Duke. What the hell? I went all the way over there. What's going on with Meghan Markle? Anybody heard anything about Meghan Markle? Why is she coming out? But she did. Hey, she was from America and ended up all the way over there in England with the whole Duke. Like, what? You a Duchess now? You was just an actress. Like, what? Yeah. But he said he was miserable before he met her. So she saved him. Ain't that crazy? But, wait, but for some of you, that is the energy. Remember I was saying earlier, even though it seems like I have everything, I don't want to be a lonely fool. All of the fancy cars, all of the women, all of the money don't amount to you. For some of you guys and girls, you are getting ready to meet someone that's financially wealthy, someone that you think that you will never attract. And they are going to be attracted to you because it's going to be more of your mind, your aura, your spirit, your energy that's saving them. Because even though it seems like this person has everything, they don't have somebody like you in their life. And Meghan Markle, for her to come up, that is telling you that it can happen to an everyday fucking person. Because you think she ever in a million years thought she'll be the Duchess? Hell no, never, right? Okay, so take an initiative. Make the most of what you have, and it will lead you to new heights. Acknowledge your blessing and cherish your loved ones. Inspiration will guide you forward, helping you discover your path. Exciting news and positive developments are on the horizon. Get ready, man. 2026. It's all about like good things coming. That's why I don't know why some of y'all want to drag the past into the future. Like when you have the window of endless possibility that's finna open for 2026, right? 2025, 2024 was the year of exposure, right? Of planting seeds, right? Now 2026 is the year of harvest, of reaping the harvest of what you've been sowing. Like why? I just don't get it. That person, it's not the only person in the world, but I get it. Love, right? Love. But just think about them dark spaces y'all came from. Okay? Them dark spaces. Alrighty. So that's what I have for that. I know there was a few that was been waiting for their readings. I thank you guys so much for bearing with me all through all the zodiac signs. I had no idea it was going to be that much information. I thought it was going to be a little quick one, but obviously a lot of you guys, people wanted to express kind of their little confessions. These people are getting ready to come in. Somebody said it's for tax time. I said that's some low life shit. If somebody is waiting for you to come back to your tax come in, that is the most disrespectful, low life. You shouldn't be messing with that person because you should have a lot more going on than that. That's like, for a lot of people, chump change. So for some people, that's what you call broke. Like what they get, that's that nothing, right? So yeah, if you're dealing with that type of person, yeah. Okay, Divinely Empress, you ready, beloved? Thank you for your patience. And then there was, let me see. Hold on. I gotta look. It was Divinely Empress. Where did, let me look up here. You guys don't forget to get my Get Rich or TRYIN deck. It's discounted right now for the holidays to $54.99. So don't forget to grab yours and whatnot. Kiki Forever, are you still in here? Kiki Forever. And then Brenda Long Princess. Are you still in here? Say, what do you need to know? I want a big daddy energy balance. Sigma alpha male. What's the sigma? I know the alpha and beta, but is the sigma like a balance of the alpha and beta? Because I need all alpha. I ain't gonna lie. I need a man's man. I don't want nobody got they nails manicured. I don't need nobody sitting in the mirror. I need somebody that don't mind going out there and changing that battery and mowing that lawn. And, you know what I mean? Like working with them hands. Like that type of stuff. Okay, Divinely Empress. What does Divinely Empress need to know at this time, love? What does Divinely Empress need to know at this time, please, beloved? What does Divinely Empress need to know at this time? Oh, obstacles and challenges. Why is fear abiding in your energy? Beloved has given you the tools you need to like step over these obstacles or get to the other side of whatever it is that you're experiencing, but you're afraid to take the leap of faith. I feel like Divinely Empress, there is something that's standing between you and you moving forward down this divine destiny that God has planned for you. But you got to have faith over fear. Your negative thoughts, your negative thinking and your negative speaking is what's holding you back. You got to speak life into your situation. You're finding yourself like in a dark space. Beloved is trying to guide you towards a place of light, love. And I feel like, man, your intuition is on point, but you're not listening to it for some reason. Something is telling you, you know, like you should just stay right where you are. Don't move forward, so on and so forth, because you're afraid, because you don't know what the future holds. But it holds something beautiful. You see, as soon as you jump, there's something sitting there waiting for you. It's like a pinnacle. It's like something, a new beginning, a new start is waiting for you. So just don't be afraid to take the leap. Don't be afraid to move forward. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Sometimes we stay in comfortable spaces because we are afraid of what may come. And beloved is telling you, don't be afraid. I got you. If you think that, you know, if you move, like there's something bad that's going to happen, or there's something that, you know, you're going to miss or something like that, you won't, because your new life that beloved has for you is going to be something that's so great that you ain't going to look back. Right? Sometimes it's like when you have a pregnancy, right? And this is what I'm getting for you. This is how beloved wants me to describe it to you. When you were pregnant and you're in labor, right? In that moment, that's all you think about. But once you have that baby, you ain't thinking about how the contractions was coming back to back to back every 15 seconds, and you want to scream, you want to run down the damn hallway of the hospital because your pain was so bad, and then you don't want to take that epidural. Right? But once that baby is delivered and that baby come, that's all your joy and your happiness, and that's all your focus. And this is what this new chapter of your journey of your life is like. Like, you know, it seemed like you may be in some type of labor right now or something. It's a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of things that you're experiencing. But once you take that leap of faith, it's like when you have this new beginning, when you have this baby, when something is birthed or new in your life. But you got to be willing to have faith over fear, because whatever this thing is waiting for you. So yeah, that's what beloved wants you to know. Don't be afraid to birth this new beginning into your life and stuff. because it's beautiful. Just think about a new baby. I don't know anybody that still be thinking once that baby drop, once you you don't even think about all that contraction you just had. You just oh look so pretty. Oh look y'all. You call everybody to the hospital, everybody in the hospital room and stuff. You take a picture. You tired. You go to sleep. You ain't thinking about a contraction. All your mind is focused on is on that baby. So you might have a little pain right now, love. It might hurt a little bit right now, but you're getting ready to birth something new. For you, you might be getting ready to get pregnant or something. I don't know why I'm talking about births and stuff. I don't know if you are of a certain age, but pregnancy might be in your future too. But yeah, that's kind of what I get for you. Anything else, beloved? And that one's self-explanatory. Boundaries. You need to implement your boundaries. No means no. And beloved said, you know exactly what he's talking about. Because behind this is commitment. No. I think I know what he's talking about too, but I won't repeat it. But you know exactly when he's saying is you crossing boundaries. No. Yeah, that part. You're the one that asked, right, Divine Empress? Like, you're the one that asked about that one. Is there anything else? So that's what beloved had to tell you. Like, no. This word right here, not drawing the line, not enough. This is what beloved's focused on. No. Especially to the marriage thing and commitment. And you know exactly what he's talking about when he's saying that. Because we've discussed this. So that's what else he wants you to know, beloved. Ooh. Is it with a new person or old person? It's definitely a new person because this no is for that old person. So yeah. So that's kind of the vibe and whatnot. Alrighty, let me do my roll call again. Oh, Kai Kai. Kai Kai is not here, I don't think. Brenda. Let me see. I would say Coco, but you ain't got your daily heart me, doll. And whatnot. But yeah, Divine Empress, I hope that that all makes sense. Tell me what else she needs to know really quick. Stop being indecisive and make that decision. You know what beloved is talking about? Yeah, look, the Ace of Flames is there. Beloved talking about that same thing. A new beginning is waiting for you, girl. You keep going back and forth in your head, stressing yourself out, looking like this man on this card. It says balancing money, time, priorities, right? You need to make something a priority. Stop going back and forth, right? Because there is something that's coming that's going to ignite some new passion in you, baby. It might be a new person with some new goody good, right? But you won't know if you don't jump over that mountain, jump over that hurdle and go to the other side, you know? So something to think about, love. Okay, Brenda, I'm ready for you, love. And I'm gonna do it for you, Brenda, but usually, yeah, I do these like for my tribe and whatnot. But yeah, usually I like for you guys to join, get your daily hearts and whatnot. Helps my channel grow while I help your spirit grow. That type of exchange of energy. Let me see here. Because, let me see if I can see. One moment. It gets stuck over here on this side for some reason. Thank you, Tiffany, for getting your daily heart me. Okay, I wrote you in a message. Okay, I'll write you back, love. Brenda, you ready, love? How far along you are? That's like a time thing, right? Okay, go ahead and drop your question, Brenda. Do I have any time cards? Let me see real quick. How far along is Tiffany? Man, that flew over there. Maybe 20 weeks? Let me look. What is 3 months? 4, 8, 16, between 16 and 20 weeks. Thank you, Divine Empress. What's in your future for love? Beloved, what's in Brenda's future for love, beloved? What's in Brenda's future for love? Tiffany, you might be carrying a boy. I'm going to tell you why I say that. Because you said, oh, damn. As soon as you said that, I heard you might be carrying a boy. Boys don't carry like girls. Boys show up last minute. Like 4, 5 months, you'd be like, oh my goodness, your stomach just come out of nowhere. But girls, it seems like as soon as you get pregnant, you know, like your girls sit rounded, it seems like. And all of us women that's been pregnant, we know, like girls sit out. Boys seem to like sit around your stomach. I don't know. It's just, I can always tell if women having a girl or boy by the way their stomach is sitting, right? Boys don't come all the way out like girls. Oh, and you already got a gang of boys. I know you want a girl. Beloved, what's in the future for Brenda? Love life. That Ace of Flames want to come out. Because even the collective energy I just did was talking about a new thing, a new relationship or something like that. So you got the Ace of Flames, the Eight of Flames, and the Five of Flames. You got something old coming back, love. Something is undone. It's an unfinished chapter still yet in your story. Somebody I feel like you want to be done with, but you guys just keep going in the same repetitive cycle. Yeah, El Diablo's at the bottom. This could be one of your child's father or something like that. If you don't have kids, it's just somebody that you could have been in a relationship or wanted to be in a relationship with. Clarify this Five of Flames. This is the spinning the block energy. I was 4 to 5 months. I got one girl, and I'm 41. Well, congratulations, because you don't have that one girl. It'll seem like that's gonna be all you get. Oh, it's the yeah. Here you go, beloved. Your person, that person, yeah, the one that was emotionally unavailable, the one that gave you all that havoc. They getting ready to spin the block. I feel like they realized what they didn't realize then. They realizing that now. That, yeah, you kind of, they babe, they boo, they don't really want to let you go. Beloved, why is this person spinning the block? Why is this person spinning the block on Brenda? Why? I don't know if this person was incarcerated or what. Do y'all got kids together or something? Or this person just want to talk? But let me tell you what I'm getting from this person. I ain't got to guess it. This person want to come back primarily because wherever they went off and went, they thought that the grass was greener on the other motherfucking side, and they realized the grass ain't green over there, right? Even though y'all went through whatever it was that y'all went through, they know that you hold some type of loyalty. You hold some type of yourself to a certain standard, right? They respect certain things about you. It makes them love you. It makes them respect you more than they did whatever was that greener on the other side type shit. So this person do want to come back, but they want to know this too, like, are you going to be, what do you call it, stubborn when they come back or whatnot? Because this person knows that you think they were emotionally unavailable, or they were lying, cheating, asshole, whatever it is that you think. They know this. But they want to know if you guys can have a new start, new beginning. They don't want you to be in the stubborn-ass energy. They calling you stubborn. They saying that it's you. They putting the blame on you this time for some reason. What else came out? Yeah. This person might just pop up on you. What's crazy about it though, Brenda, is they trying to put the blame on you, like it was you. Clarify this Three of Minds energy. What's wrong with this person? What's wrong with this person? Yeah, here they come, the victory lap. So they coming back to get you. Yeah, and I feel like you may not want this past person back though. I feel like you might want something new because you're in a happier space in your life. It's a lot of dark energy beside when we look back through all the cards. So you in a happier place and space in your life right now. To go back to this King of Minds energy, I feel like, yeah, you love them, you care about them, but you ain't on that with them really. This is what makes you stubborn, according to this person. But they know they ass did a whole lot. Why is this person spending a lot? What's their true emotions? I heard you are dating someone new. How could you just move on if you really love me? Oh, don't want nobody else have that poom poom? That's what that is? Oh my goodness. This person needs to cut it out. But the grass wasn't greener over there on the other side. My first love is money, but you are close behind. My primary focus right now is money. Don't be mad. This person wants you to know this is what they've been focused on. They've been focused on that thing that went bad or that bad. Why do I want to keep saying bad built body bitch? Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. Forgive me for using your name in vain, but why does that want to come out so bad? Beloved, what else? What else, beloved? What else? One more. I love you so much, my love. You are so special to me. I want to spend some time together with you. This person misses you too. This is why they're getting ready to spin the block. They miss you. I feel like they know you're going to be stubborn, but this person still want to come. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I guess there ain't been no sunshine in their life. It don't look like it's been no sunshine either in their life and whatnot. But this is the primary reason, love. They miss you. They still love you. And wherever they went, the grass was not green on the other side, and they discovered that shit the hard way. But it's horrible that they want to spin the block after that. I'm going to leave it there because I always put in my little 2 cents into it. I'm going to leave it right there and whatnot. But yeah, that's the reason. So you still have a chapter that's not closed out with this person. What is, hold on 1 second, love. What is Brenda's power message? What is Brenda's power message? Unique skills. This is a time for intense self-development. Focus on refining your craft. You already have everything you need to succeed, but consistent practice will make you a true master. Use this time to align with your purpose and level up in your career or business. It's time to prioritize growth and achievement. Wait, hold on. Oh, let's hold on. You are in alignment with the group of people that I talked about in the collective read, where you guys have coming in this major success, and these people want to spin the block. I think I call them the Marcuses, because if you noticed in your read, Marcus came to the window, right? And the Marcuses in our life are those people that try to hold us back. This is a woman. She moved locations. She was trying so bad in the book of the minds to get away from Marcus. Marcus would just follow her. He was so narcissistic. She couldn't get away from all that type of stuff, right? And these are the people that's like in our lives. No matter what we trying to do, they are there. And we're trying to get away from them because they just bring negative energy, negative vibes, and all that type of stuff. These are the people that's supposed to be left behind as we go into 2026 because they don't add any value to your life. I'm not talking about the people that's your loved ones, the ones that support you, the ones that's there for you, the ones that really care about you. I'm talking about the ones that's just there draining the fuck out your energy, just, causing you havoc, causing you pain, all that type of stuff. These people are not to come with you in the next season of your life. These are the people that's supposed to get left behind. And it's no different for you, Brenda. So be careful when this person spins the block on you, because it sounds like you got bigger fish to fry, like this next chapter of your life, like all of your passions, your dreams, your wishes is getting in alignment, especially for career or business, right? And then here come Marcus showing up. Hey, No, motherfucker, not again. No, right? No, not you again. That's why she's shocked. Like, no, like, I already been there with you. Like, no, like she was shocked just to leave Marcus, right, and end up in a relationship with another narcissist. Till she had to go and do some work on her damn self to realize why she kept attracting those type of people, and she eventually became a mental health counselor, a domestic violence counselor, because she kept attracting all of those weird ass stalking ass people, and she was a survivor, because some people don't survive those type of instances. So yeah, that's kind of what happened in the Book of the Minds in my deck, because I just felt like, this get rich or cry trying, it comes with so many different obstacles. Like I said, all of our 10 of Pentacles, all of our 10 of Cups are different, right? But getting there, the journey, that be the obstacle, right? We're supposed to enjoy the journey, but it's so many obstacles along the way to getting to that point where yes, I made it to my dream where I've been working towards, just to realize, damn, now I need another dream. You know what I mean? Like, damn, let me dream bigger. So that's why beloved say dream bigger, because if you accomplish your dream in like a year, then you're going to have to dream again. So you might as well dream a big dream. So when you get there, you just be content and being like, all that hard work finally paid off, and I can just, enjoy it now, right? I can just enjoy my life, that type of ordeal. But yeah, Brenda, be careful with whoever the Marcus is in your life, because this person wants to spin the block, seems like, at the wrong time. You have survived that too. Wow. No wonder then I'm talking to you about the Marcuses and stuff like that. So just be careful, right? Keep your eyes open. You have something great that's coming your way, and yeah, you don't need this. Whatever. If he found out the grass wasn't green on the other side, okay, it don't mean you're gonna come back over here to my green grass and destroy it and make it brown. Maybe it was you. Maybe that woman grass was green when you went over there, but you brought your dookie brown ass over there. Her grass turned dookie brown. And yeah, yeah, everywhere you go, it's just, and some people are like that. Some people just have that bring the storm cloud with them effect. You'll be surprised. But let them tell it, oh, the grass wasn't greener over there. It was probably you. Because the grass wasn't green when you was over here either. So, yeah, whatever. Right. That part. Okay. So, yeah, Miss Brenda, that's what I get for you, beloved. So, I think it's Coco, then Tiffany. Let me see. Let me check. Coco, go ahead and drop your question, then I'm gonna do Tiff. I see your question, sexy. You're welcome, Miss Brenda. Stay focused, love. But yeah, sometimes that be exactly what makes your grass go brown. They'll be like, oh, it was brown, it wasn't no green over there. It was you that came over there. Grass was probably green. Let's just be honest. A lot of people, there's good and bad people everywhere, but a lot of people are not on that, BS. Some people are looking for love, and they probably attract the same type of people you do. You probably will find some type of commonality with you and the other person, right? But it's just, when you're dealing with a cheater type energy, it's them that be creating bullshit in people's lives. All the cheaters need to just get together and just cheat and play and get all the diseases and all the drugs and everything y'all want together. Just leave us alone, Okay, Coco. Beloved, should Coco stay in Nevada? Hold on. Should Coco stay in Nevada, or should she move? Should she move to California or stay in Nevada? Give me one for outcome for Cali. Give me one outcome for Nevada, please. Clarify this throat chakra energy, please. The reason you would stay in Nevada because it's familiar to you, love. It feels like you know Nevada and that it's a place of comfort. You won't be stepping out of your comfort zone. If you move to California, I feel like, remember I was talking about that sunshine and that joy and stuff? I don't know if here you feel like stagnant or like you can't move forward in Nevada, but it looks like if you move to Cali, you will have a lot more joy and stuff and come in your life. Yeah. You might want to reconsider one thing about Cali, though. Cali is more expensive than Nevada. Yeah. Follow your intuition when it comes to that, because if you do decide to move to Cali, you want to make sure that you have your finances and resources together. Cali is way more expensive than California. Clarify this memory of love, beloved. Clarify this Eight of Flames. Yeah, I feel, to be honest with you, Tiff, hold on, Coco. To be honest with you, I feel like eventually you do want to move to California because it would make you happier. It's a place where you will fit in, a place where a lot can happen for you. But it's something about the familiarity of Nevada that will keep you there. And also, how is her money in Nevada? How's her money in Nevada? I mean, the money ain't rolling in Nevada like that either, though, love. It's almost like, shit, you have more opportunities in California. Clarify this for stacks. The Page of Minds and the Knight of Flames. Yeah. It's like you... How can I explain this energy? It's like you get into a position where you're able to follow your passions, right? Versus being where you are now, and it leads you to a Ten of Pentacles energy. So it might be a rough start in the beginning with the little Four of Pentacles, right? But eventually you get your money up, right? Legacy, generational wealth, empire. So it's something to consider there. If she stay in Nevada, what's the money looking like? Oh, it's hard. It's a new opportunity coming there. But this diamond energy though, with this good life energy, I feel like it'll be new money, but I don't feel like it's long lasting like this 10 of stacks. This one stack compared to a 10. You might be able to have it all. And well, I want to focus today. I noticed that. You might be able to have it all too in California. You might meet your person, or you and your person and your kids or something like that. So it's something to consider, right? I just feel like it's more doors of opportunity that may happen in California. You know, the victory card say accomplishment, achievement, flowers, right? It say rich, and it's ending with the 10 of Pentacles. So it's kind of starting how it ended. So something to consider. But definitely don't continue to be in this energy, not being able to make a decision. Listen to your intuition. Go with your first mind. God is with you no matter where you go. Okay, the card of the OG is here. This is God body. So God is with you wherever you go. So it's really, God is leaving this choice up to you. This is why he's kind of having revealed to you what you should do. But you've been in this energy. Too many different thoughts, worry, what else? Having too many different choices, option. Make a decision, listen to your intuition, go with your first mind. Don't overthink it, because you're overthinking what you should do. Listen to your intuition. Stop thinking so much about it. Your intuition is what is your GPS system. That's God. That second thought, that's El Diablo trying to discourage you, right? Where do you think the dream came from? The dream came from God. So don't overthink it. What is Coco's power message, beloved? What is Coco's power message? Good luck. You are on the right track. Spiritual guides are supporting, encourage you to give your best effort. Success is within your reach. Stay observant of your surrounding and communicate clearly. Trust that everything will fall into place as it should. And that's exactly what I mean when I say God is with you wherever you go. So many of us be scared to take a leap of faith. But God, the one that be leading us there anyway. Like, where do we go that he don't guide us to? You know? So yeah, that's kind of what I get for you. Just like, I swear, I took a trip, man. People like, you going? Yup, I'm going, because God was like, go, and I went, and I was supposed to go with somebody. They reneged like some people do, and I'm like, you know what? You ain't finna stop me. Me and God was I think I had more fun solo dolo than I would have with the people I was supposed to go with. So yeah, when God say do something, just take that leap of faith. God, the one that gave you the idea. And maybe God knew I didn't need to go with them people, because last time we were on a trip, they was arguing, and it just, yeah. So yeah. So keep that in mind, love. Alrighty, Miss Tiffany. Oh, I already answered Tiffany's question. Okay, let's see who else got that daily. I'm gonna get up out of here. Okay, sexy. Since you said please, but usually I want you guys to get your dailies. But then I'm gonna call it night after this. You didn't what, Jermaine? Is Ruben in love with me, and we going to get more close? Is Ruben in love with Lexi? I see you then, Jermaine. Is Ruben in love with Lexi? No, not the Seven of Flames. The Ace of Flames. A lot of passion coming through right away. And damn, the Queen of Flames. I wouldn't say he's in love as much as he's in lust, beloved. I can't lie. It says stand tall defense, holding your own. This person is very attractive, first and foremost. I'm not going to say they have a lot of options, but they definitely got their heart closed off, but it's all about the D, and you do look good to this person. So it's more lust for this person than love, because there's no cups that came out. So it tells me it's the D or the P energy, right? Or that is their final mission, is to get this, you, and you call your sex sexy Lex too. And this is how they see you. They see you as someone that's very physically attracted, someone that turns them on, all that type of stuff. They enjoy your vibe. They enjoy your company, your mood, all of that. But love, no, it's more of a lust type energy at this point. Clarify this Seven of Flames, please. Yeah, this person taking their time anyways in that love department, like most men do. They surrender. Yeah, see? They just about the vibes, page of vibes. It says youthful, inner child sensitivity. So this is a person, I don't know why it doesn't want to focus today. Oh my goodness, it's horrible today. But this is a person, they just want good vibes, good time. They're not ready for nothing serious. I would tell you, don't put your heart into it. One thing about this person, you guys will have a good time together because you guys vibe is like exclusive, right? But if you try to push love, no, you'll lose this person, or this person will start distancing themselves. They'll stop responding. They'll stop calling. They'll slowly distance themselves because that's not what they're looking for. Okay. Clarify this Ace of Wands energy, even though I already know what it's for. See what I mean? You get to push anything more than that. This person looking for fun. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. See? The crash out, the 9, all that stuff. No love. They're going to the love you trying to put in it. And it's going to cause you to be stressed out and whatnot. And it's going to be a tower moment in your life because this person ain't ready for that. Yeah. If you can't handle that, Lex, then yeah, you probably don't want to keep dealing with this person. If you're starting to develop feelings that you feel like you can't control, but this person definitely just want like fun vibes, fun, pleasure, stuff like that. Friendly vibes. which will tell me too that this ain't your person. Your person gonna know it's you right away. Like they gonna treat you different. They gonna treat you like, yeah, you just no right away. How you think some people marry a whole, they'll be with a person, 10, 12 years, whatever, meet somebody, get married in 6 months, but they dated them for 20 years, 12 years. Because people know when you meet your person. Didn't you know when you met your person, Jermaine? Well, make him want no one but you, girl, until he's ready. See, Jermaine, where you at? I'm happy my boy's in here, Jermaine. Where you at? See, Jermaine knew right away. And Tiffany said, well, make him want you. Well, make him want no one but you, girl, until he's ready. And Jermaine, would you tell him about that? About men changing? And all of that? Come on now. That's why I be like, ooh, I missed my boy Jermaine. That's what I meant when I say I missed Jermaine, because I missed your vibe. Jermaine gonna, hey, from a man's point of view, like that ain't true. This is what us men do. Like, yeah, you can sit there and wait, but a man know when he meet a person, he gonna get in line, right away. So yeah, don't think that you're gonna change that person. They be already having their mind made up. They know. Alrighty. So let me see. Alrighty. So I got Brenda, got Tiff, got Sexy. Jermaine, go ahead, drop your question. I'm gonna get you real quick, then I'm gonna get up out of here. Yeah, if he's really gonna change, he's gonna show without you asking. That part. That part. Men talk with actions, not words. Like their actions show you how they feel about you, right? Like if he love you, like Christmas coming around. If y'all want to know if y'all person love y'all, just wait for Christmas. It's gonna show you how they really feel about you. Like just a general. All right. Beloved, what does Jermaine need to know, please? What does Jermaine need to know, please? Thank you for getting your daily patience. Oh, your heart. It's time for you to open your heart up again, Jermaine, especially with this heart chakra. I feel like your heart is blocked. You might be seeing the color green around you a lot. And I'm not talking about no damn money, Jermaine. I'm talking about the color green. It's like Beloved is wanting you to ground your energy again, because your energy has been scattered. You haven't been operating out of your heart space, but Beloved is saying that it's time for you to open your heart back up again. What else, Beloved? And let's listen to the song that's on. Why is the heart chakra here? Yeah, 5 of Stacks. It's time for you to move on past whatever that 5 of Stacks energy is and open that heart up again. Yeah, move on. Yeah, and stop guarding your heart from other people and love being able to enter your life, Jermaine. The 7 of Vibes. All those different options doesn't equate to the one. That's over. Beloved's getting ready to send you somebody new in your life, but you're going to be indecisive about this person. If your heart's not open, you're going to miss this opportunity. And this person's not going to be anything like your last person. This person is going to be someone amazing. Either this person is already in your life or is going to be sent in your life. Clarify the 2 of Flames. Who's this person? Who's this person, love? Who's this person? Ooh, this is a person know how to make it cook. This is a person that makes something out of nothing. Yeah, I did put it on my card. I thought I didn't. Something from nothing. Why won't it focus? Oh my goodness. But either way, whoever this person is that's coming in, this is somebody that makes something out of nothing. This ain't somebody that's sitting there waiting on you. This person got a strong mind, strong, I don't know why I get composition, whatever that means, but this person is a go-getter type energy. This is your person. The 10 of Stacks at the bottom of the deck. You feel like you won't find love again, but beloved definitely wants you to believe for love all over again. Because whoever this person gonna be your type of person for real. She could be a Virgo, or she could be the type of person that just, man, when you meet her, you just know like she's already self-sufficient, don't need none from you, but she also knows how to, if you give her anything, she'll flip it, she'll make, more from whatever it is that you give her. Like she a cold piece. What else, beloved? What else about this alchemist? Ooh, God heard your prayer, didn't he? Earth angel, that's the one. So open your heart up, right? Because this ain't one you want to miss out on. Look at that energy, the alchemist and the earth angel, right? And this is your true energy right here, the King of Cups. You want love. So yeah, this person, she's that real deal. How would Jermaine know who this person is? Let me see. What cards do I have? How would Jermaine know who this person is, please? How would Jermaine know who this person is? She's honest. You won't ever catch her in a lie. She'll be 100 with you before she'll lie to you. She'll hurt your feelings before she lie to you. She ain't about that. What else, beloved? I'm hearing brutally honest. Could be a Leo. Ugly spell. She may. Oh, I don't know why I was gonna say she may not be the most attractive, but she's sexy as hell for whatever reason. It's something about her energy, her aura. I know you don't want to hear that because men are visual creatures, but the way I'm getting it is you might not initially have a, let me say it like this. This is more what I'm getting. You might not initially be attracted to her, but the more you talk to her, the more that you get to kicking it with her, she gonna be so fucking attractive to you. She's almost gonna be like this irresistible energy just because you like her energy. Her vibe is exclusive. Like, it's just, I don't know. She just match yo fly type energy. So don't be so caught up on looks initially. Get to know fucking people because looks can be deceiving. Okay? But whoever this person is, she could also be a Sagittarius. But I'm definitely getting some type of fire energy. Think, if I remember correctly, you a motherfucker. No, you ain't the Libra. That's D. You the Taurus. But some type of fire sign. Getting ready to light up your life. I'm hearing that Rick James song, You Turned On My Fire. So yeah. That's what's coming towards you. Open your heart up. This is big for you though. If you don't want to know whether or not how you know if your heart is open up, look for the color green. And I'm not talking about the grass and the trees and all that type of stuff. I'm talking about like just green energy around you, green signs, right? Green clothing, just seeing green just everywhere all of a sudden. Pay attention, okay? But yeah, there's two of them that fit that category. Yo ass, you still a player, Jermaine. You know you need to set your ass down, boy. Like you still got to. But it's two of them that fit that category. You're gonna have this distinguish one from the other. Like, yeah, one's gonna be love and one's gonna be lust. So be careful. Be careful. Because you do not want to miss out on this one. Talking about both of them like that. You just, let me say this about you. You're just a Taurus. The one thing I know about Taurus, right? Tauruses are freaking philosophers and they intellectual people. So you are having an intellectual connection, I feel like, with these two, but feel the energy versus the mind and all that type of stuff. Like both of them, I don't mean to say it like that, but they were both unattractive when you first met them, both of them. No, I'm just chatting with them. That's it. Okay, they was both unattractive. I mean, you weren't initially attracted to them. But you attract ugly girls to Japan. Don't get me started. You know I'm goofy as hell. Okay, no, they both pretty. They ain't it then. This one you ain't gonna initially be attracted to. You're not gonna be initially attracted to this one, Jermaine. That's one that found ways you gonna know. You know, when I say that, I don't mean that this person's ugly, but you know, some men they got a type, right? Some men like petite and short, some men like tall and petite, and you know, like men like all kind of different shapes and sizes. So it might not be what you are used to dating. Think outside the box, but yeah, once you start talking to this person, it's gonna be that vibe. And not only that, Jermaine, you would know. That's why you talking to 2 versus 1, because you ain't got that wifey vibe yet. But yeah, beloved, that's what I have for you. 2. Man, I tell you, 2. Let me see. And listen to what song is. Come on, let's get connected. That's your vibe right now, Jermaine. Patience, I'm ready for your question, love. That's what synchronistic for you. Oh my gosh. That's what you on, Jermaine. That is too funny. All right. I don't blame you. Like, been through the marriage part, right? But open your heart up, though. Or else you're going to miss the one that's really for you. Yeah. Alrighty. Beloved, what does patience need to know, please, love? What does patience need to know? I don't blame you till you meet the right one. Yep. What does patience need to know, love? Oh, what's this power dynamic that's at play between you and someone? You are having a power dynamic between someone. So no one wants to be the one to give in or something. No one wants to be the one that folds. I feel like beloved wants you to be the one to fold. I'm not sure if this is business, if this is a relationship, if this is work. I'm not sure what department this is, but it's a power dynamic at play. Too much ego bumping, right? Too much pride bumping. Beloved wants you to humble yourself and be like a different type of energy because it will make the situation better for you long term. But the 2 egos, the power dynamics, the constant butting the heads, the constant don't want to give in, that type of energy is not working for you. It's hindering you. It's holding you back from what beloved has for you. This power dynamic, I feel like it can be rough at times and whatnot, but beloved definitely wants you to fold. You got to be the one to fold, whatever that means for you. Why is power here? The 8 of Minds. That's why beloved wants you to be the one that folds. It's bothering your mental, right? It's starting to distract you from other things, and it's fucking with your money. The 5 of Stacks, right? So I'm not sure if it's about a person or it's see, she still got on Marcus' neck, and I just forgot about that. She still had a Shane on, dealing with a whole nother person. But yeah, this power dynamic, beloved, is messing with you more than you know. Maybe you do know how stressed you be or something like that, and you go back and forth, but beloved wants you to be the one to fold. What would be the outcome if she folds, beloved? What would be the outcome? Oh, there we go. The Queen pen. It says, in charge, respected connections. I feel like if you be the one to fold, whatever this dynamic has to do with, it's going to leave whatever this person is, whoever this person is, respecting you, right? This is sometimes how you earn respect, by humbling yourself. When you're trying to go toe to toe, or you're trying to be in an alpha energy, like I said, beloved's not showing me what this energy is, but yeah, you come out better, right? Versus being around here in the 8 of Swords energy, you stand in your power, right? Boom, and sit down and let God be God in your life, right? Somebody ain't gonna like it, but they gonna mourn the old version of you because they're gonna be used to you wanting to be in this power dynamic. But yeah, once you sit on your throne and you sit down, you ain't with that shit, and this person ain't gonna like it because they're gonna be like, they changed. So you be so stressed. Oh my God, I don't know if it's about this person I'm conversing with right now or just my mental. Beloved, what is this situation about, please? How would she know what this situation is about? Your mindset. It's about your mental, love. All mental. Beloved, been trying to talk to you about it too, right? Stop. Okay, I get it. You having a power, you are stepping on beloved's toes. That's the power dynamic. You want to try to run and control your life instead of send your ass. Well, I'm sorry, this is Black Madonna HP, Terrible and Truth Matter. Sometimes I curse. I'm sorry, I'm not cursing at you. But send your ass down and allowing God to be God in your life work way better than what you're doing right now. Okay, that's the power dynamic that's at play. You won't let God be God in your life. You're trying to control everything, trying to run at everything. When you let go and let God, because the way you've been running your life has kept you in this energy, the 5 of stacks. Beloved, it's like if you just let me take the wheel, just let go of the wheel. Boom. You step into your power. Stop being so guarded and thinking that it's not a God that sits high and looks low. If you ain't driving, believe me, God got the wheel. Jesus got the wheel. Let go of the wheel. Let go. Just let go. And step into your power. Like sit down and chill. So many of us be trying to control our life. God know where he's taking us. She said, oh my God, let me go open my Bible. Yeah, let God take the wheel. Because this stressing that you're doing, it's not good for you, love. It says overthinking, self-doubt, restrictions. God's like, man, I'm tired of you overthinking, and I got this. If you just sit down and let me take the wheel, I'll give you a download. I'll show you exactly how to get back into your power, back into your space. So that's the power dynamic, right? No wonder it's like man versus a lion. Remember, when God showed up in the book of Ezekiel, right? That's how he showed up with different faces. You trying to battle with the Most High, and you losing every time. I've been there before. God told me to do something. He's like, yeah, write that paper. I'm like, I don't want to write that paper on no law enforcement, an urbanized community. This is a Christian college. It's so racially based. God, please no. God, like, man, write the paper. I'm crying. I don't want to write it, God. These people, this school is primarily this color. They gonna judge me. God, like, write the paper. I ain't gonna tell you no more. I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna do it. I cried so hard. I did not want to write that paper. Wrote it about MK Ultra and all kind of stuff, like just diving deep to the feds. And hey, God went deep on that paper. 2 days later, the Antonio Brown situation happened, and I was like, okay, I ain't gonna fight with you no more, God. I trust you. Because God was like, you gonna lose regardless. Just sit down. You gonna lose regardless. And I did. And I went and wrote that paper. That part right there, Jermaine, you do. And sometimes, if God has been graceful and gave you a husband or something, you have to trust, especially if you know that your man talks to God, is prayerful, so on and so forth. You may don't understand the vision that God gave him, but you have to trust that God gave him that vision for a reason, that God got y'all, because it's a 3-stranded cord that's not easily broken, But yeah. That's what's been going on with you, love. Let go of the wheel. Stop trying to drive. That part, Jermaine. Trust and communication. Definitely big on the trust. Big on the communication too. But yeah, patience. That's what I have for you. No, man, I'm seeing now that's my worst enemy right now. My God. Yeah, the power dynamic. Like, man, when we let go and let God, instead, God trying to take us right. We want to go left so bad. God see all the dangers of going left. And he keep trying to turn us right. And we like, no, I'm going left. God like, let me turn the wheel, right? Sometime, that's how I know God really love you, because God ain't putting no tower moment before you to divert you back right? Sometimes we be so hard-headed. We got to go through the most dramatical of situations for God to get our attention, for us to get back on track. You know, like you said the right thing. Let me go get in my Bible. Let me go talk to God. That part. Because God will come through out of nowhere with a big tower. Boom. Change your whole life. You lose your house, this, that, this. You was going the wrong way. I had to, divert you back on the right path. You was going the wrong way. Let me get you back over here. So that part. So God is good all the time, even when it seems like we going through a lot. God knows exactly which way he's taking us and why. You never know who you're going to meet on that path either. You never know who need help, because sometimes he'll divert you because he needs you to be somewhere for somebody at a perfect time so you can give them an encouraging message, or so you can help them. And, God in all his wisdom, we don't know, but God is just that God. He's that man. He that deal, period. That's why I don't know how people say, they don't believe. Like, I don't see him do too many times. And yeah, I'm just convinced. Like, yeah. But either way, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. I've been on here for a minute. I ain't going to do like I used to be on here 5-6 hours. You're welcome, Miss Patience. So I thank everybody for tapping into Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Make sure, once again, that you guys grab your Get Rich or Cry Try Tarot deck. That sale will end tomorrow. So make sure you guys grab that before the price goes back up for the holidays. Also, if you need a personal, please DM me. Other than that, thank you guys so much for tapping in. Until next time, love, peace, and soul. Take care.